Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Today, it's just Simon and I. We didn't manage to get... Oh, wait, Con's here. Oh, my God. Welcome.
You know what? It's not the worst greeting I've had today. As soon as I knock at your house, JJ opens the door, and I'm like, oh, I'm here for the What's Good podcast. Like, show me in. He's like, oh, wow, you guys are really struggling. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
To be fair, we were at a recent Simon shoot, and Simon was like, fuck, we've got no guest tomorrow. And I was like, Con? And you was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Who do we know that has no life
And we'll definitely say yes.
and would 100% just want to hang out with someone? Ladies and
Here I
gentlemen.
No, it's funny. We can say these things about Con because we're all friends.
You can say that.
When you say that, it makes it look like you're not.
I know.
I'm wearing trousers for the first time in a long time.
Well done. How come?
Because I went out today.
And yeah.
I'm wearing jeans as well. Look, guys.
I'm not wearing jeans.
Is it the joggers, mate?
Oh,
Yeah.
trousers. Okay.
I'm not really wearing jeans. I'm wearing more like
Let's connect
khakis.
toes together. No, not you.
Oh.
Just us.
What is this?
Condolf.
What?
Yeah.
Durex.
It's just something from my
This podcast
shorts.
is sponsored by...
Something that I can
This
clip
looks
up
like
on my
Lord of the
shorts
Rings.
channel.
Oh, I thought you meant condom, like Condolf.
No, because we've got, basically, I created a shorts channel.
Jeez, what is it?
It's called Con Shorts. I'm thinking to post a video on there where I just show off all my different shorts.
Yeah?
That'd be quite
As, well,
smart.
as like the channel trailer.
You'll never
But
do
anyway,
it, though. You'll never do it.
Yeah.
And then I've got a video of us. I called it Condolf.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Did it get any
And
views?
It's just, I don't know, it's still in unlisted stages.
Can I give you some advice?
Yes.
Change title.
Yeah. It's a really bad title.
But I don't know,
it's a
if I
funny
make it
title,
a thing,
but-
if I make it a thing, like us touching feet and stuff, I don't know.
Oh, so you did that just to get a short?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I've plotted like loads of other things I'm going to be doing throughout this
Oh, God.
podcast. So
But you can't use shorts from our clips.
Yeah, you can.
yeah, I can.
want
You
to-
guys
I
just
want-
insulted me.
You definitely can, but I want
My
it to
time is
seem like you
valuable.
can't.
I am going to get content from this thing.
Content.
You should have called your channel that. You should have called your whole channel that.
Content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Your brand, what is it?
Icon
It's
film.
dead. You should have been content.
Whatever I was going to say, you was going to answer
Wait,
back
what's
with,
your brand?
That's dead. Don't worry. It's not even the brand.
You know, right? Icon,
Actually, no,
Icon.
I need...
What's that?
It's like it's production
It's
company.
like a play on names, isn't it?
Yeah, it says
Icon.
icon, like icon. Like, I'm an icon, but it's icon.
Like Akon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with an I.
Yeah.
I did actually know that. I was just
So
trying
do you
to
reckon-
belittle
should I,
content.
should I
Sounds
just
better.
name it to content?
Too
Not
late
now. Yeah, it's too
Too late
late.
now.
Not now.
Yeah, you messed up already.
Should have done it when you
damn
first
it.
started it, and now you're going to forever regret it, so unlucky.
Well, you know, I didn't have such clever friends around me back then. So.
No, you didn't.
Just Josh.
Just Josh. Oh, burn. Well, welcome. It's a late one today, as in like, not, well, hopefully it's not late going up. It might be. But it's just like a late one in the day.
When do you release these?
Wednesdays.
Okay.
Around 6, 7.
Yeah. Why?
You've got a new camera and it's like, I can see him moving.
Well, the last time Con was here,
Yeah.
we just got this.
Yeah, that was our first episode.
We still had the £14 curtains.
Yes.
We
improvement.
probably had 2 cameras, maybe a third.
Don't give too much away because I am going to do a tour on my channel about your own studio.
Well, we've said what this setup is. So
Okay.
we've said it,
Yeah.
but obviously we're not showing it. We don't want John.
I'll
on
show
camera.
it. I'll show it.
Yeah,
on my
you put
video.
John on camera.
Yeah, you asked me, you know, who's a good cameraman.
This is the best you could do.
No, but you put him on camera. Not on the cameras. I mean, you put him in your videos.
Yeah, he's an entertaining guy. He's very, very fascinating.
Mate, he's got a broccoli on his jumper.
The guy does not run out of energy. I think that's YouTube.
He's having a Red Bull because he was like low on energy.
Bro, right. So I ordered like a coffee, right? Believe it or not, it's just a coffee. I don't know what it is. And he was like, "Oh, you're having a coffee this late at night?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to do a podcast. I don't want to be so like depressed on it." And then he's drinking. He goes and opens a Red Bull.
To me, it doesn't feel that late because I stayed up to watch the Mayweather fight.
Well, let's talk
Let's go
about
there,
that.
let's
Let's
go
go
there.
straight
So,
there.
boom, big topic right
So first
there.
of all, how did you watch it? You stayed up for it
I watched it on a big projector.
with some friends and John.
Yes.
Well,
Sorry,
a
mate.
friend and John.
Okay, yeah, a friend and John.
Yes.
Not a friendly John.
No, a friend and John. I said it fast.
Why
I said
do
it
you
fast.
guys find it so hard to believe that I've got friends?
No, we don't.
No, I
we
do.
just find it hard to
They-
believe you invite John.
I can't believe John's got friends.
Okay, so a disclaimer, I was actually using him for a job. And then once we finished the job,
Just stayed.
then he just stayed around.
Yeah, I
Right,
get that.
okay.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was like a bit awkward to tell him to
Leave.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there before.
it's like,
Okay.
oh, you can grab a beer, mate. Join us. You know.
So you're hoping he says no. Like, I think
sure, I'm
there
free,
might
yeah.
be some beers. I don't know. Yeah.
My cousin once said to me, "Do you want to come to?" She was saying, "I'm going to Disney World with my boyfriend at the time, who's now husband." And she was like, "Do you want to come?" As a joke, and I was like, "Yes." And I went. I was like, "Brother, don't offer me anything. I'll come through. I'll follow through."
My cousin once said, "It's better to come in a sink than to sink in the cum."
That's facts.
Did you actually say that? No.
Or just make sure to rinse the sink out after. So in case.
When he's here, I end up being really, really weird. You know?
No, you're always weird.
Wait, do I bring out the weird in you?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I can
yeah.
go weird if you
No,
want.
I know, but I think
we
like-
can go dark.
Yeah, but probably not suited for the podcast.
We can go arachnet dark. It's a new series. I've been watching Startup on Netflix.
What?
And it's all about starting a new dark web or the new cryptocurrency, and they invented this new browser, the darknet, called Arachnet.
Did you just speak Russian to us?
So if anybody just watches a startup, you guys will know what I mean, but probably not. I don't know.
All right. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. I went on this weird tangent. How did you watch the fight with John and another mate?
It doesn't matter who I watched it with. The fact is
Okay.
I've seen it.
You
Great.
stayed up and you watched it on a projector.
Yes, and it was amazing.
I went to bed.
Yep.
But, so I've managed to work out this technique. Either Talia's here and she puts the fight on without showing me the result, or what I did today, woke up, turn my TV on, go on YouTube, and then I blur my eyes.
Yeah.
Like I literally do this,
Mhm.
and I go like onto the search tab, type in Logan, click the first result. It's always like, the day after a fight is always like, full fight.
Yeah, so I usually turn to like Instagram or Twitter for that, right? And
You
see
can't
the
see the
highlights
full
on there.
fight though.
Yeah, you're just good with highlights. It's like nobody actually watches your full podcast, right? They just watch the clips.
Everyone does. Our viewer duration is
5 hours per podcast.
Yeah.
Even if we do it 3 hours when it's 5 hours, that's how much they love it. They stay
People
at the
just go
end.
back and watch it again.
And, yeah, they do
Well,
that.
I got told. Are you guys
This
ever
is
going to
all
have me
good.
back?
Yeah, we will. Yeah. No. So yeah.
yeah, we'll be low on guests for a week.
This is Dark Air with Terry Carnation. Narrated by Terry Carnation. Sorry, I've just always wanted to.
That's what they do. That's what I do. I'm just trying to ignore him. That's what I do on IMDb. You know, I'm trying to like look at episodes. I
Yeah.
don't want to see like future episodes. I'm like doing that.
Yeah, you
It's
do
good.
that, and then as well, when I load the video, obviously I don't want to miss the start, so I have to put my hand over where the title is, because in case it's like Logan knocks out.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
So I managed to watch it without finding out anything.
Sick.
Watched it. You
So I was up at 1:30 watching telly. Went to bed. Put my alarm on
watching
for
what?
TV. I call it telly.
So you said tap.
Can I just say, like, I'm so used to filming you guys and like being silent behind camera. I just feel like just like listening to a
Yeah.
live conversation.
If you could continue to show, that'd be great.
Yeah, okay.
Trying to talk.
Plus, I know nothing about boxing, so I
No,
can't
no.
contribute anything useful. But my friends that I was with watching the fight with
And John.
did say that that was a very boring fight. He was very
Yeah.
defensive, and
You
it's
got really
good.
gassed up to say it was boring.
He got relegated. No, it's good that Logan survived the whole 8 rounds without
Dying.
without dying or being knocked out. Plus,
Yeah.
it was a what's the fight? It's not a real fight.
Exhibition.
It was an exhibition fight anyway.
Yeah, I mean the only way someone won was like a knockout.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, even then, no one would still win, but it did be like,
There'd be no record.
yeah, everyone on the internet would be like, well, you lost, clearly. But no, I set an alarm on my watch, and usually it wakes you up really nicely by just vibrating on your arm. Lol. But Laura woke up at 6 o'clock and my alarm was still going off. So I just slept through it. I missed it. But I did what you did. I watched it on YouTube. And Sky posted the entire
I literally
the
tuned off.
entire
I have
fight.
no idea what Randolph is saying right now. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, the fight was very dull.
Yeah. Well, what happened was that
Like Randolph. Sorry, I don't know why I'm behaving like this. I think there was some sugar in that cum drink.
well, we-
No one knows what you're talking about.
These like I ordered this drink and they kept calling it the cum drink. 'cause
No
it's
one
white.
called it a cum
none of
drink.
us said that.
Sure. Well, I'm in the
So
wrong
if yours is
simulation.
country, what's mine?
Well, what do you think?
Coffee.
Poo.
Oh,
Really, that's so immature. All right, listen, I'm gonna behave.
you know what? You know what's funny is some boxing fans have clicked on to watch this.
Then we clicked the clip saying like,
Oh, I know
Logan.
fuck all about boxing.
But did you enjoy the fight? Like watching it, did you enjoy it?
I wish it wasn't on so late. Then I'd probably enjoy it a bit more.
That is your takeaway from the fight is, oh, I wish it was on earlier.
I like the undercards where they got punched a lot and they were
I
bleeding.
didn't watch any of those.
They were bleeding. They look more fun.
I reckon
JJ was right. We really are struggling.
you know, I think this would be a better podcast if you spoke the rest of it in Russian and we just chatted and just reacted to us in Russian.
Давай, ну теперь я буду по-русски говорить.
Yeah,
У
so
вас
the
есть
fight,
какие-нибудь русские люди смотрят?
Modric lost the Champions League final.
we didn't.
How about
Well,
I
you
just
did- you did
translate
win it.
everything you say back into
Nah,
Russian?
anyway, let's back on boxing just for the
Okay.
people who clicked. Right, well, it was a boring fight, yes, but Floyd never usually knocks people out. He's not known for that. He's known for just being very defensive and just winning and going the distance. Logan tried. He did try.
I mean, Logan, it's sick.
yeah, he's as good as he could have been, I think.
Yeah.
I think he won the fact that he already had the fight booked.
Oh,
with
yeah, of course,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like he already won there.
Well, didn't he say on his podcast that he didn't believe he was going to sign the fight, like Floyd?
Yeah.
And he did, so that is bizarre.
We were saying today that the only people that lost, because obviously Logan survived with the greatest boxer ever. Mayweather literally got however much money
Yeah, a
and
lot of
didn't
money.
look.
Do we
stupid.
know the figure?
Uh,
I don't know how many pay-per-views were bought.
no, a lot of it was based on pay-per-views, I think.
He got a lot of sponsorships. He was saying that his Trunks sponsorship got him 30 million.
Did you see his OnlyFans hat?
Floyd.
Oh, okay, I was going to say Logan.
Nah, that'd be mad. Yeah,
He had an OnlyFans cap.
didn't see
I
that.
saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder how much the cap and he was also wearing a mask. So I'm pretty sure the mask paid more than
wow.
the hat paid more than
the
the
mask.
mask. Yeah.
There's even a part where like he was sitting down to do the interview. Did you see that? And there was some waters on the table, and he was like, "Did these pay us? Did these pay us?" And they're like, "Nah, I didn't." So he moved the waters off the table.
Mad.
I rate it though.
Yeah.
Although at the same time, everyone got a Jamie Lynch for that.
No, wasn't he showing? He was showing his brand off, wasn't he?
It wasn't his brand though. He got sponsored by at the Wembley
did?
Cup, Jamie Lynch.
What he was on
So
TV.
At the Wembley Cup, he was on the live
Oh.
stream, and I think he was sponsored by Monster or someone, like one of the NXT.
Something.
And he was just repping them.
And he just the camera's like this, and he kind of he holds it perfectly, so you can. This ain't sponsored by Red Bull, by the way. He holds it like this and kind of goes like.
Do you think he done it for a laugh? Because at that stage, I'd be doing it for a
No,
laugh.
he's just being Jeremy Lynch, wasn't he? Like,
Well, everyone has a go at him for it, saying like, oh, you know, the event was sponsored by someone, sports drinks wise, but he obviously is going against it with his one. I'm kind of like, at the end of the day, that ain't even a big deal. If you're getting money for something, bro, if I got paid by Red Bull, I'd be sat here every Sidemen video, just like, yeah, what's up? You know, just holding
no,
it.
but you could hold it normally. He was like actually pointing to it, like, and he's also having a conversation with
He's
other
got
people
bread.
as well. No, but I think you can promote it by just holding it normally without being like, oh, look at me. It's like,
What if
especially when other people were talking as well.
I think if someone you knew and liked did it, you'd find it funny.
Yeah, and what if in his contract they're like, we literally don't even ask him to do that. He just does it for us. What a brilliant guy. We're just going to renew his membership.
Exactly.
mean, yeah,
Sponsorship.
they
What,
might
he
do.
just gets another bag for it.
I rate him for doing it. It's just,
But do you think you say JJ did it? I think you'd find it funny.
I don't know. I mean,
I would.
I would.
I have
Yeah.
to see. I have to see what I feel when he did it though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't guess how I would feel if
But
JJ
then
did
I'm
it.
a fan of comedies like The Office and stuff like that. So I love those mockumentary type moments.
Because of Jeremy Lynch, like,
You're just a hater.
maybe I am a hater, but it's like it's very Jeremy Lynch type of thing to do. Where I don't think JJ would even do it like that. He wouldn't be like,
Depends what the money
look at
is.
this.
All right.
But like, imagine,
Distro
okay,
kid.
if
If they told me to what, get a drink and show it on camera.
No, they don't do drinks.
a
Silly
t-shirt,
Billy.
Yeah, I'll wear a t-shirt.
bro,
but I'm
JJ turned up in a Binance t-shirt.
Yeah, but I'm not.
That's Bants, though,
That's
'cause
fine.
he-
If Jeremy Lynch had a drink, it's no problem having the drink. The issue for me was that it's like, oh, hi guys, look at me, look at my show. Like, that's just cringe. Then I don't care about like in terms of disrespecting the hashtag or whatever it was.
What about Calix telling me to show off his no two ways?
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Same thing.
No. What I'm saying is that's not the same thing. That's different.
Why? He wanted me to literally pick up a no two way shoe and say, "This is the best shoe ever."
On
Yeah,
what
but
video?
What?
The new Sidemen one.
Oh,
It's not out yet.
Oh, that
Calix,
video,
Calix might be in it.
that video is.
he's been in quite a few though.
Yeah,
Which
Yeah.
one? The one today?
the one you saw
Oh, it was
2
so-
days ago.
It was so funny that the
I
one
remember.
the holiday one not the holiday, the hotel one that you just posted. It's so funny that when we all ran in, the camera was corrupt. So all you got was the shot from behind, and it was like overexposed.
Whose fault? Go on, behind the scenes. Whose fault was it?
Guys, I'm so sorry. So I organised for you guys to run out, right? And I made sure that Toby's filming. And then last minute, Toby's camera dies. And then my camera, when I walk in, the light changes. So it's overblown, overexposed. And I'm like, that's fine. Got a secondary camera we got there in the corner. It's fine. Go to transfer the footage. And usually you see the thumbnails of the videos. And there's one that where there's no thumbnail picture. It's just like a video file. And I'm like, oh, please no. Why would this be corrupt? And I still don't know why it corrupted.
Who knows?
I even went back to check the original memory card, everything. So
Damn.
Well, it's okay. It's only us.
It wasn't much of a surprise.
But yeah. What's funny in that clip where we go and run, Lux is holding a champagne bottle, starts spraying it, but I didn't know how much he sprayed it at first. Then he goes to put it down. So you'll see it if you watch it back. Everyone at home wants to watch back as well. I pick it up to then spray some more. And it's
half
ran
empty.
out. So nothing happened. I just shake it and then put it down. But on camera, it looks so bad.
I thought you picked up like a used bottle already.
It was used.
Oh, okay,
he
yeah.
used it. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was either his one that's not finished off yet, or maybe like a random one that was.
Well,
just
that's
on there.
fine because you just saved the Sidemen production team £70 because that's
No.
how much those bottles were.
But then I opened another one.
Oh, so he owes you
what?
70. Each bottle that you saw in the bathtub, each of them was £70.
If you opened it,
No, even if the label got damaged on them from being in the ice too long, they can't sell it on as
wait, so
new.
did they get damaged?
I don't know. How much was your bill? How much do you have to pay for the
Well, no.
champagne?
What I'm saying is, hold on.
know.
He owes you money.
No. If you're saying that there was like 12 bottles of champagne that you had to pay for, but we didn't use, then we might as well just use them. Do you know what I mean?
I'm
and did
pretty
we get to
sure-
keep them afterwards?
That's what
Or
I'm
did
saying.
they go, sorry, you have to pay
No.
for those? But
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I got my cinematic and I was like, all right, let's get them out the ice now. Yeah, fake. Sidemen are fake.
Not fake.
No, not
You're
fake.
fake.
Can your editor like glitch me out if I go out of
No.
frame?
No.
No, this is the podcast.
I'll do it. I'll do it for my channel, and then I just glitch out. I know what I'm doing.
I don't even get why. Why? I don't even get what was funny about that.
You said he's fake.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just. You know what? In real life, I just think in editing all the time.
Well, to be fair, you
I'm
do,
like,
don't you?
oh, there
No,
was
you
a-
do though, because you're Russian. So like, you edit every single sentence.
So like when you're in bed, for example, you put it on half speed.
But what on half speed?
Sex.
Yeah, sometimes.
So you last.
Girls like it slow sometimes as well, Simon.
It's a lie.
You don't always have to hard.
Can I ask you a question?
In fact, sometimes that's not right to do.
Pop quiz. Who
Go
sings that?
Oh, sing it again. I wasn't listening.
You don't always have to fuck her hard.
I don't know.
Wow.
Sometimes you got to squeeze and give us some smooches too. Sometimes you got to say please.
I'm never gonna get it.
Tenacious D.
Oh yeah. I've not heard that song before.
Right,
Wow.
I think we need an intervention, Simon, for Randolph. Bro, like music.
I knew it was just gonna.
Where's the music? When is that
Okay, yeah,
coming
where's
out?
the music? I agree with him now.
Yeah. We have a whole banner ready and everything.
You don't.
We don't, but we can edit one in.
Some was on my hard drive, and then the rest is not made yet.
Pathetic. When I came in here, and I was gassed about all your cameras and lights, I was suggesting what new light you can get to make it like, more softly lit. And you was like, oh, I wish I was gassed about music as you was for cameras.
I did say that, yeah.
Wow. You know, I'm trying to push him. I keep saying to him, like, make a studio. We'll make some music. We can make another song.
I don't think it's
that
about pushing someone.
No, he needs to be pushed.
You need. Do you feel like you need to be pushed?
In certain things, yeah.
Or do you feel like, I'll just, you know what? When I'm right in my space, I'll just do it.
Yeah, that. The more people who are like,
Yeah.
oh, where's the music, the less I'll do it, probably.
That's how
It's
I
true.
feel with a lot.
You
of
can't
songs.
do it less than you are.
Oh, yeah, so the less likely I am to do a song. I think that's what
All
I
right.
would
Well,
say.
we're not here to push. We're just
I
saying
am.
we're very excited.
Do it.
Well, I've got my PC's on the way now, so that's one step in the right direction.
Okay.
He ain't making a song anytime soon. He's fallen off.
I have.
What if we asked him to make a song for us, but we just feature in the background with just like
Ad libs. Ad
yes,
libs.
ad libs.
Mama.
And,
I would make a song for you guys. I'd do a song for you.
oh,
You
well,
ghostwrite
there
me
you go.
one.
Yeah. But I'm more likely to do a song like with you than my own one, if that makes sense. Or for you.
All right. I actually had a video idea that was getting people to make me a song. No,
I'll do that. I'll do that for
I'll
sure.
give you
yeah.
like all the.
I don't care about money.
Tom McDonald
Oh, I won't give you anything.
Yeah.
Tom McDonald, you know how he does his verses? I don't know. Can he sing?
Don't know.
Okay, no.
What is this podcast?
I don't know why I'm going on. I've just seen a lot of his videos. But who am I trying to ask? Can you make me a song like Lil Peep style? Like Sad Boys?
I was
I can
wondering
do it.
that.
I
Yeah,
just don't want to.
how well can you make songs, do you reckon, in other styles?
Yeah, I can do everything. I'm sick.
Because I said to
I'd love to do that.
I am sick, but I just can't be asked.
Talia, I wanted to make a series where I basically get people that can make songs like you, her, etc. Not JJ, because
He's awful.
yeah,
Just joking.
to make songs in different styles, and then I'll perform them. Not perform them, but
If you put a phone on stage, I'll do it.
no. You just said you'd do it a second ago. But you know, like for example,
Yeah,
Talia
I know,
has to
yeah.
make like a Juice WRLD styled song. or something
Okay,
like that.
yeah.
I don't know what I just said, but yeah,
Yeah.
and then
This is so good.
Bro, how's it not gone yet? Like, you've been drinking it for so long.
Little berries as well. I'm going to take it out of my mouth and look at it, but I will look dirty on camera.
it's a sperm.
Look.
He's literally just
It's a little
I
raspberry.
saw it.
It's a little strawberry. It's a strawberry.
Cool.
Didn't you say it was raspberry flavored?
Yeah, it's actually crunchy strawberry milk tea.
So there's no raspberry in it.
No, none at all.
What is happening on this podcast?
Yeah, this is weirdest podcast I've ever done.
I don't
that's,
remember-
That's me saying a lot.
When did we end talking about Logan and
Yeah,
Floyd?
bro. If anyone clicked to actually listen about like Floyd and Logan, like,
I feel like this is like us in real life anyway.
yeah, that's why it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad podcast. I'm saying it's just
You've
weird.
just kicked his
Just kicked the
laptop.
Is it still working?
Yeah,
No, buy him a new one.
yeah.
imagine
actually,
it
Barry-
corrupted. Imagine it corrupted the whole thing,
Don't say that.
the whole recording. Do you want to like stop and start it? Just in
No,
case?
it is what it is. I can see it.
All right, we have an ad.
Bum, bum, bum.
ExpressVPN,
Shout out
the boys.
the guys, the gang.
Basically, Randolph searched for some dodgy Pokemon porn.
I did, yeah.
He doesn't want anyone to know.
Milk Tank just turned me on one night.
So, I know what you're probably thinking. Why doesn't Randolph just use incognito mode? Well, let me tell you something.
Don't work.
Incognito does not hide your activity. It doesn't matter what mode you use or how many times you clear your browsing history.
Nope.
Which is very scary. That is actually really worrying.
It is actually worrying.
Your internet service provider can still see every single website you've ever visited. That's why, even when I'm at home,
I
Randolph
never go.
should. What?
I thought you were like waiting. for
No,
his
I
credit.
was about to say
Sorry,
Randolph
sorry.
doesn't.
Yeah,
I
no,
never
yeah.
go online without using ExpressVPN.
It doesn't matter if you get your internet from Verizon, Comcast, Virgin Media, Sky. ISPs in the US and the UK can still legally sell your information to ad companies.
ExpressVPN is an app that reroutes your internet connection through their secure servers so your ISP can't see the sites you visit.
ExpressVPN also keeps all of your information secure by encrypting 100% of your data with the most powerful encryption available.
Most of the time, I don't even realize I have ExpressVPN on.
True.
It runs seamlessly in the background and it's so easy to use. All you have to do is tap one button and you're protected.
ExpressVPN is available on all your devices, phones, computers, and even your smart TV, which is amazing. So there's no excuse for you not to be using it.
So protect your online activity today with the VPN rated #1 by CNET and Wired. Visit our exclusive link, expressvpn.com/what'sgood, and you can get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package.
That's expressvpn.com/what'sgood, expressvpn.com/what'sgood to learn more.
And to get an extra 3 months free with a 1-year package.
Yep, just click the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, even if you're on audio as well. But yeah, go to the link, save some money, and protect yourself from
From people
Pokemon.
like Con.
Yes, he's right there.
He's right there. What about the TikTok fight? TikTok, YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Are you looking forward to that? Are you going to watch that?
I was gonna say when like I didn't watch that.
Saturday.
Oh, it's happening. Okay.
This Saturday.
Yeah, I guess I'll
So
watch
like
it.
4 or 5 a.m. again.
No, I'll watch highlights. I'm gonna be honest.
See, you stayed up for this one. I'm more excited for that.
Well, no, I feel like I was involved through the first Logan fight, even though it was with JJ. I feel like
Yes.
I've already been invested in this guy's journey.
what? So you're saying you hate
What about-
Deji
yeah, and Gib.
and Gib?
I haven't followed Gibbs' story that much.
Why you hate him?
No, I don't know. I wasn't surrounded by it.
So you don't like Gib, you don't like Deji, but you like Logan.
Right. Well, this is
Wow.
going to get clipped up now, isn't
Scream.
it?
Wait, haven't you
racism.
also filmed with Logan?
This screams
No.
racism.
Didn't you film?
Con.
Didn't you film a True Geordie
No.
podcast with Logan?
Why is this because
No.
you're Russian?
Weren't you in the room when he filmed that?
Let's go back to drinking this drink. This is good time.
No, so I'm excited for TikTok and YouTube as well.
I'm
Not
actually
for a
more
better
excited.
boxing display, but I think.
Oh, God, no.
There's gonna be more.
God, no, bro.
There's gonna be more like. There's gonna be more casualties. What? Sorry, wait. Sounds bad. There's gonna be more like actual action. Do you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be more knockouts. There's gonna be more hype, and it's less level of skill, but it's just funnier for us. And,
Like
you
the
know,
main
what would be
fight of that, I
funny?
think is going to be terrible standard.
You know
I
when
think-
they
yeah,
get
yeah, it will be.
artists to perform like a song before the thing, they'll just get a bunch of like lower rated accounts to come and do
Dance.
dances.
Only
will.
film them from the waist up as well.
And they-
Their feet don't move.
And they've only got 15 seconds to do them or however long those
They get
dances
TikToks
are.
can be 60 seconds actually.
Yeah, they can be. Over.
Can they?
They
Well,
can be a minute. Yeah,
That just shows you how
they
much
get
of a
a
boomer I
minute
am.
in, and the TikTok is just there like,
Yeah.
what now?
To be fair,
Renegade again.
yeah, I did see like a performance of a TikTok song, and the crowd was just singing it, going crazy for like the one snippet that's on the TikTok, and then after
What
that
you
it
know
just died.
about road.
It was that song.
Was that
Yeah,
actually?
I
I saw,
know
I saw
that.
it live, and they were going off, and
Smashed
then
it.
the song continued, and no one knew what was going on.
But I keep listening to them on YouTube. I'm like, she's a runner, she's a track star.
Mm,
I know the rest.
yeah.
But that part is amazing.
Well, I think to be fair, I saw Deji's interview. He looked quite slim. Like all you saw was his face, but he looked like quite slim on you know in as a face, as far as faces go. Because someone else talk.
You only saw his face.
Can you tell me who's fighting? I have no clue
Okay.
what this TikTok
Deji
So-
versus Winnie Hacker.
Who
How-
is Winnie Hacker?
Don't know.
No one knows. FaZe Jarvis.
Okay, yeah, heard
You know
of
him?
him.
He's
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
a TikToker.
Didn't we meet him in
Probably.
LA?
Yeah,
It
we
was
yeah,
cool.
we were
I
there.
wish he was fighting Deji.
Yeah.
Well, then it'd be YouTube v YouTube.
I know. I know it doesn't make sense, but I just wish that was the case.
Who else is fighting that you might know? So then you have, the Deji fight. You have Gibb versus Taylor Holder.
Oh, sick. Gibbs fighting.
You just said that.
We literally asked you about Gibb.
I
and
thought
Deji.
you were joking.
No, Gibbs fighting. He's the second.
So
Right.
who's the top fight?
The top fight is Bryce Hall. You know
Yes.
him?
That he just fought recently, didn't he?
No,
No.
he's been going off at JJ, but he's fighting Austin McBroom from YouTube.
Who's the
They-
guy
they-
that
Logan Paul,
that one?
Floyd Mayweather,
No. I understand those.
Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul.
Jake Paul and who had a fight recently?
Ben Askren.
Oh, that's different to
Ben Askren is
Ben
an old
Askren-
UFC fighter.
Yeah, and Bryce Hall is a TikToker.
It's a lot of names to keep up
Ben
with,
Askren,
lads. I'm not
do you
gonna
know
lie.
Addison Rae.
Yeah, I heard her name. Yeah.
So she's a very, very famous TikToker.
Yeah.
Bryce Hall was dating her.
Okay, so that's why he's.
Yeah, and he can throw it back.
We like a
him
queen that can throw it back.
and Taylor Holder,
Yeah.
best mates kind of thing.
Okay.
Both very big TikTokers. Taylor Holder's fighting Gibb. Bryce Hall's fighting Austin McBroom.
Right, go Gibb.
Yes.
Smash it.
Oh yes,
You
go
need to
get
do
him.
this. Yes.
Yeah. But that fight is the one fight everyone's like, yeah, Taylor Holder's the best fighter there. So Gibb has not picked well, but we believe in Gibb.
Yeah, I mean, he had no choice. He did it. He wanted to get on the
No,
card,
yeah.
and he had to be the question mark, so to fight for it. Deji, yeah, he does look like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know when JJ was like with Joella, sorry, hold on, fighting with
Yeah,
Joella.
when he was dating him.
yeah, he was his whole face was slimmer.
For his whole
Yeah,
stature.
He was small, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Like, he was just like a smaller person.
You think
That's what
he's
Deji
on
looks
smoke
like.
with this one?
No, Deji looks like that. He looks smaller than he did do
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
in the past. You know, it might not have lost.
Wait, is that a good thing? You
yeah,
mean
it's
it
lost
looks
weight,
like
yeah.
he's been
It's lost
training?
weight, yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
looks
Because
in shape.
his one thing against Jake was the fact that he just was unfit.
Mm.
Has
He would
he
be-
been making training content around? his
Not
stuff?
really.
Not that I've
no.
seen, but I didn't watch any. Anyway,
It'll be
you know.
interesting to know like what level he's at right now.
It'd be interesting, yeah. I think as well, he sounded very calm on the interview as well. Like usually when Deji's on doing anything, he's always got that same like.
He'll go, no, okay, no, I'll beat you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
it. It's like,
Whereas he
yeah,
was quite
so
calm.
Maybe that's the good sign. Maybe he's tired by training all the time.
Maybe. But to be fair, I know when JJ fought Joe as well, he had like mentally it was weird. Like he was like so alert, like JJ was. It was mad, you know. Like he's actually like
Yeah.
very healthy as a person. Do you know what I mean? Like
Be the other
obviously,
side of the house, you're just like, JJ. Runs in. Yo, what's up? What's up? Huh? Whereas now, he's probably asleep right now.
Should we go
yeah.
and
I mean,
check?
for the Logan, but even different for the Logan fight as well. Like he was much bigger for the Logan fight.
Yeah.
And you just less sharp. If I don't know if that's like if that makes any sense, like actual like scientifically, but I felt that when we're traveling and stuff, it just seemed like more alert. But that's what it is.
Yeah, that's this Saturday.
Okay, well,
Very excited.
I'll just catch up on the results on Sunday morning, I guess.
So Saturday,
Also Saturday, the Euros start.
yes, and then Sunday. I was
Whoa.
going to say that as England's first game on
Yeah,
Sunday.
I know you're not really a football fan,
No,
but you're gonna watch
It's a
the
big
Euros.
deal.
The Euros.
I'll
is
watch.
quite-
I'll watch like the important games.
the England games, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch the England games.
Okay.
And I'll
Well, the first one's
invite
Sunday.
me to events when you guys hang out because I want to hang out as well.
Can't. You can only have 6 people.
Okay, no worries.
You're
Oh,
our
Zoom call me.
7th choice.
That's fine. Zoom call me.
Sure. FaceTime.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Sunday. Can't wait
Yeah,
for
I'm
that.
excited for that.
Although, I want to do something. I want to go somewhere and watch it.
I know.
I want to go
Well,
to the games.
The squad was weird, wasn't it? Because someone who got injured.
Trent.
Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold got injured.
Yes.
They brought
That
Ben
guy's
White in.
always like,
You know what? He actually baited me. I actually was like, "Wow, is he actually going to say something about Trent?" And then he just didn't.
That guy's... Yeah.
yeah. You know what? I better not comment. Just
Okay, yeah.
otherwise,
Well, so you're saying that you and
Oh,
Trent
well.
had you were shooting for a video where that Trent was in it. You're saying he was not a very nice person off camera.
Who's your favourite player that made the squad? You have 26 people to choose from.
so Simon, it's actually the same ones that name me the top 4 that you think are on that team.
You got name was one.
Yeah, but
No, you got name was one.
Can you name one?
I'm asking Simon.
Nah, you got name was
Can you
one.
name one
For
English
the podcast,
player?
the podcast are going to enjoy this now. It's like a little quiz. Go on.
He didn't know Tenacious D.
Exactly. So laugh at me.
Ha ha.
Thanks.
Dickhead. That makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, go on then. Give us a name though.
One English player. Go on.
And what they're
Don't say David Beckham.
All you
No.
have to do is say their name. That's it. That's fine.
skulls. No. No. Okay. You can tell I used to play FIFA
Quite a few
2001.
years late.
Yeah.
Come on. One English player.
What's like a popular name that just keeps repeating throughout football?
No. You got to think deep down. You'll know someone. For
I want to
sure.
say
Go on.
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah.
There we go.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
That wasn't that hard. Name another one.
Cole. I don't know. I'm out of luck. That's it.
To be fair,
You chose a very
it
good
was a good name,
to
yeah,
guess,
yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not right.
Well, I guess we won't bore people talking about football too much, but the squad's done now, isn't it? He got injured, replaced with Ben White.
Yeah.
Underwater squad.
I saw Henderson missed a penalty there. You see that?
No one.
Yeah.
You see Roy Keane going off at him?
Bro, the game was awful.
Was it? I didn't watch it.
We beat Romania
on.
1-0.
That's what you're from.
No. Come on. Huh.
Or is that our line?
That's just weird, isn't it?
I just found me.
Do you want to know a weird?
I just saw something come across.
Do you want to know a weird fact?
Yeah.
All right, so Cyprus
Yeah.
are going to play Russia.
Mm-hmm.
When Cyprus play at home, the abbreviations will be
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
Oh, that's sick.
That is
And
sick.
I'm about to blow your mind. The letters that weren't used spell out Russia.
No.
What's going to happen, though? One team's going to win, right?
Have you just figured it out? You take the CYP from
Yeah.
Cyprus
Yeah.
and then RUS from Russia. That spells Cyprus. And then you take the RUS from Cyprus.
I never did
The SIF.
good in English. In
That's
school.
mad.
Got
That
to
is
That's actually insane, isn't
Yeah,
it?
He's
that is
alright,
mad.
man.
It's mad how when like you put Con's name and you like what's the word? You know when you can find like
Knit nat talk. That's my name backwards. Reverse that.
You know Con's name when you do that. Knit nat top.
no what's the
He just started.
Hey, everybody, new trend. Find out what your name sounds like backwards. It's jokes.
I know what he's doing. He messages as well. He was like earlier. He was like how to be entertaining, how to find out how to be entertaining in 4 hours. I know what he's going. He's just going to like the most drugs he can find.
No, I do not condone drugs. I'm very anti.
That's fine. What was the is it anagram? Anagram. Is that what it is?
Yeah, when you can
Yeah.
change the letters.
Yeah. When you change the letters of Constantine, it comes up cum bucket.
Wait. Wait. What?
You're lying. You're lying.
I'm lying. It's just funny.
What's
isn't
he lying?
Why?
There's no B.
Silent be like in comb and lamb.
That's not silent.
Lamb. Or comb.
Like comb or lamber.
You kept saying the V, bro. Comb.
Yeah, I'm trying to make you guys aware that there's a B in those words in case you didn't know.
You know, like restaurants
me.
that have like ye old.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the ye is actually the.
It's not the ye.
No, but through the history, that used to say the, like back in old English, that letter used to be a th. like that, TH. But as the modern printing press got like changed and they couldn't produce that on the letters, they just wrote YE. It changed.
That's very good.
It's a lie, isn't it?
No, it's just I saw it.
Did you know that the English slang bear
Yeah.
came from Henry VIII? Because
He said, I got bare wives.
he went to a table and he said that the table was bare, as in there's not much food.
Yeah.
There was not enough there, but everyone else thought there was a lot. So they thought he was saying bear is a lot.
Oh no, he's lying now. No, you're
No,
lying.
legit. And that's why Anne Boleyn also Millie rocks.
Fucking dickhead. I knew it wasn't true. I just believed it anyway.
I'm trying to come up with something now as well, but not that smart.
What's good questions?
Is it going that bad?
No, come on. We'll structural integrity back into the podcast.
All right. Did you know that we're getting through this quite quick? Do you know that Jeff Bezos is going to the space?
Yeah, I didn't know this.
He's going to space with his brother, and there's a seat up for grabs.
With him and his brother.
Well, yeah.
This is very intimate.
Don't they
Just him and his brother.
Well, I'm sure, I imagine there's some sort of like crew.
Don't they usually like royalty never travel on the same plane together? Because if that plane goes down, it's the whole family wiped out.
Yeah, but then again, like Jeff Bezos is not royal family. Like he's paying for it, so he can do what he wants, can't he? Like if the queen wanted to, she
I'm not
could,
saying
couldn't
you
she?
can't afford it. It's just a smarter thing to like. Would you put all 7 Sidemen? You've done this already into like one private jet. Yeah, but then the whole like, what if it goes down? Then you don't have Sidemen.
Well, you'll never get on a private jet before without thinking that anymore.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still would.
Not the Simon, mate.
No. Well, no. I mean, I wasn't anyway. I turned it down, didn't I?
No,
Yeah, you guys were like, "I want to come on to this thing."
we never did that.
Well, I'm not spoiling anything.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When I got asked to come on a video,
Gibraltar?
yeah, and
We can say, fuck it.
okay, yeah.
They'll link it. They'll watch Cow and Chip's podcast as
Oh,
well.
did they talk about it?
Yeah, they talked about Harry.
Okay, yeah.
Wow. So basically, we were going to go to Gibraltar and do a video there. I don't know if they said what the video is,
No,
but
don't disclose the video.
we were going to do a video.
Yeah.
And Randolph basically said like, "Fuck you all. I've got Pokemon." But Harry went the week before. He was going to go for a whole week, and he came back after like 3 days because he basically just got
Mobbed.
swarmed. Yeah, and it's not to the point of like, oh, you know what? He can't just take some pictures with fans.
Mm-mm.
He literally had 300 people outside of his hotel at any
Oh
point.
my god.
Didn't the
police-
complaints come from the police?
The police literally
Yeah.
said, "You have to tell us that you're coming." He was like,
Did they kick him out?
"No," but they were angry, I think.
No,
Yeah,
what
he-
you should
he
say
probably
is,
like,
Yeah, they kicked him out.
there you go.
Harry got the
title.
title.
A title is born.
Nice. Well, because right, that was one of the first countries you could go to, or first places you
It
could
was
go to.
only there and Portugal.
for UK or UK citizens, and it was a summer holiday for kids, right?
Yeah.
So is that just
Well, and I'm going to look foolish. What is wrong with you? I'm going to look stupid if I'm wrong here, but isn't Gibraltar a British colony?
yeah,
So there's a lot of British people there.
yeah,
So
yeah?
it makes sense.
I've doubled down with you there.
Good.
Nice.
I appreciate that.
We're in it together. Cheers.
Friends that shower together. Sorry, I'm just full of quotes from like Sidemen videos because
Well, the Sidemen video, the hotel one,
yes,
you filmed that.
yes.
How
Part
did you
of it.
find it?
Hectic day, very fun. Loads of sun, tired me out.
Boris.
Had a sambuca shot.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In the
You
the
gave
Hummer.
it to me.
Yeah, it's because Toby didn't want it.
Mm.
Toby would not cater to the Sambuca alarm anymore.
Okay.
He's
Had
done
enough.
with that. Yeah.
Had enough. Yeah.
Although, well, I'll tell you in a second. So basically, the end of that shoot, obviously the other guys come say hi.
Mm-hmm.
They did end up chilling with us for a long time, as shown by JJ's Insta stories. I don't know if you saw them.
Yeah, well, you guys were watching Vic's Call of Duty videos, right?
Mainly other ones.
But that made the video though.
Oh, what
did,
did
yeah.
you really watch?
Porn.
Porn.
No, for real.
No, it was your mum. No, I can't say that.
There's your mum.
It was your mum.
Was it that one video that we spoke about that we'll never show
Oh,
everyone?
don't. I can't do it. Don't. Don't.
I will
it.
go along with the
I know.
joke.
we
You
can't.
in it?
What?
The porn with you and your mum
Guys, it's
doesn't count in Russia.
No, it doesn't. I don't think anything does. Okay.
But yeah, everyone was there. We were all just watching it, and we drank a lot. The Calyx.
Oh yeah.
So JJ decided, you know what? I'm going to play one of my new songs. one of the ones from the album, which we'd heard earlier that day.
We liked
And
it.
we were like, this is sick. So he plays it, and when it drops, everyone got up, starts dancing. We're drinking. We're all literally like, getting gassed. Then Callux, for some reason, downs his drink and then just throws the glass at the floor for no reason. And you know that one moment where everyone's like, oh, who brought him? We're all like, yeah.
Oh no!
I was out of the room at that time. I went outside.
Why did you do that?
We all just sit down and we're like, why'd you have to ruin this, bro?
That sounds like a sick thing to do, but
And then
I think it was in his head.
Yeah.
And then everyone reacted, just, come on, man.
And then he was just there like cleaning it up afterwards.
They're like, stop the music.
You know what? The
Come
staff
on.
there was so nice to, like, for us for the whole day. Very accommodating. Imagine just leaving that for them to clear
Nah,
up.
he cleared it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
And then,
good.
then he got even more drunk and had a wine glass, finishes his wine glass, chucks it on the floor and just smashes it.
Did he? I didn't see that part. He smashed it.
But he was like, I didn't mean to do that. And we were like, lad, you threw it at a shoe.
And then again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but in another video, he breaks another piece of.
Wait, which one was this?
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. You know what he's talking about.
That video is mad. Who's editing that one?
The
Dylan.
usual editor, Dylan. Good luck to him.
Yeah.
There-
This is next Sunday's video.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
There is
Thing is-
12 camera angles,
It's one of those videos where like
2.5 hours long.
do you ever have these where like it feels amazing, like that's so funny, but then sometimes it doesn't show on the actual video. It might be one of those.
But that video, like, I'm not in it
Yeah.
at all because it involves 6 people. I'm not going to say what the idea is, but it involves 6 people. I was host, and after my first 5 words, I have nothing to do for the rest of the video.
True. Oh, true.
So I just hang around.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to be like, where was Simon in this video? What was he doing? I'm going to get all the comments, aren't I?
You're probably in it more somewhere else than you were
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No, I
guys.
get what you mean.
Yeah.
You'll understand it Sunday.
Where you got
You don't
drunk.
understand what's...
No, actually, I didn't get drunk on this one. Not as much as I did on the previous 2.
I'm talking about the previous one.
Oh, yeah.
People have no clue. No.
No,
the one after the hotel.
Second
Oh.
channel one.
Oh,
The-
we found a second channel. You know what? We can say it.
Here we come.
Oh,
We
is that
found a
second-
second channel video.
Yeah.
No, because it's good enough to be main channel.
You know,
as well.
I think if you had more like cameras and it was more of you planned it to be a main channel video, it could have been.
We all
You
agree.
reckon?
It's one camera angle over the top of them would have made it main channel, I think.
over the top of them, over
So
the
you
top
could
of
see-
everybody.
So
See
you
the-
could see.
The,
what was
the
in front of
papers. Or whatever, yeah.
This is really cryptic. This is
yeah.
horrible.
Sorry for doing this, but then when it's out, you can go watch that and come back, and it might make sense.
Give us more viewer attention.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
not
please
doing
do. That was really funny.
After the hotel video,
Mhm.
I came back and threw up for an hour.
No.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
because that's podcast with Nick where we're just like hanging.
Yeah, the day after we filmed the podcast with Nick for last week's one. And literally, he left the hotel drunk as hell.
I haven't watched that podcast yet, but does he talk about photo battles in there?
No,
No, he doesn't.
Ah.
what is that? Something you're involved in?
No,
So his brother's he's a sick photographer, and
he's a photographer.
Oh, I didn't nod to that.
Simon does this to everyone. So when Simon bullies me on camera, I'm like,
I don't
does
bully you
this-
on camera.
He does
You're
this to
beautiful.
people that he loves.
You just tell the truth.
I bully you off camera.
Yeah. So he's a sick photographer, and he connects the photography community to meet up and do photo battles in real life.
Yeah, I saw. Didn't
That's
you go
pretty
out?
cool.
Didn't someone go out and do what?
Yeah,
You went out with.
I always want
Wait, you're
to.
actually in a friend group.
No.
John goes.
Basically,
to-
he invites like a few people and they're allowed to bring a +1.
Okay.
and I always wanted to go to one, but I keep missing out.
You're too busy, aren't you?
Yeah,
Being the sideman, cameraman.
yeah. I've said that really disappointingly. I mean, yeah. Oh boy. Photoshop a gun to my head right now.
What?
I'll have to that too much. No one else left.
So,
What's good? Okay.
what's been your favorite Sidemen video recently?
The amount of times I've been asked that on stereo.
No, but recently.
Oh, recently.
Like, I'm talking the last like
Yeah,
4 or
don't
5.
worry, we're not paying you.
Okay.
I'm talking the last 4 or 5 because that is a very boring question for you. But like, last 4 or 5, is there any you've hated? Do you want me to tell you what they are?
Yes, please.
I knew that was coming.
I don't even know.
No, I can't remember.
Wow,
There's
I can
so
tell you, I can
many.
tell you all of them in order.
Okay, what was our most recent?
$100 versus $10,000 hotel.
Then the one before?
Arsenal women's golf. The football challenge.
Yeah, then the one before.
Golf.
Doesn't count.
Sidemen golf.
Then the one before. Yeah, you fucked.
No, let me get it.
You're out.
I can't even remember, to be honest.
He has no idea either. 3, 2,
The studio one.
1.
Alcohol.
No.
What was it?
10,000 versus the $100 mukbang.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Then,
Alcohol.
no. Guess the millionaire. Then alcohol.
God, I got you.
Right, so like those ones, the ones we just named. Is there any of them you hate or liked a lot?
Let me see them visually. Okay,
Just that page, like that.
Football ones out. Okay, golf and the football one with the Arsenal women's football team. They're very difficult to shoot because you can't control the lighting. It's all like sun. So I struggle on.
Wait,
them
you
the
can't
most.
control the sun?
No, unfortunately,
Has no one
not.
told you?
The hack.
Yeah, the app that we've got. It's called Change the Sun. You don't have that yet?
No,
You're an awful cameraman. We all know that.
you're onto something there. You should patent that app.
It's such a bad podcast. It's not the worst podcast we've ever done in our life. And that's including the first one that we never posted because it had audio issues.
I'm worse than Ellum's.
Yeah, Ellen's was
Nah,
up.
I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
nah,
We're kidding.
yeah.
We're kidding.
Why have I made it bad?
No, we're kidding.
It's good. It's
okay.
They can't be worse than Ellum's.
I'm just not going to be boring and be too serious. I'm just going to.
You're not boring.
Okay.
We love you.
And I'm not trying to be entertaining either.
We know.
Okay. All right. I love the studio ones.
Which one?
Oh, you know what?
That's so vague. Do you mean the Guess the Millionaire?
Yeah, but you know what? I had so much fun on the hotel one as well.
The hotel one
was out in the sun
honestly.
and was in a sick location. I'm going to say hotel one, but I'd like to do more stuff on there. I don't know. I kind of wanted to be with the bad team as well. I'm going to regret saying that.
We can
Here's my question.
make that happen.
Who filmed the bad team this time?
No one, because the whole
They
like,
vlogged it.
yeah, I feel like the whole vibe, and Josh says this a lot as well. Like when you guys record yourselves, it's just more natural,
Yeah,
it's
it
more
is.
funnier,
Yeah.
and it's better. So that's
But
why usually I'm not on those types of videos.
When you filmed the baby one, you know, where everyone had a baby. That was good because that was good to have a camera person there, right?
yeah,
That's just
Yeah.
to get the like stuff that we
You
forget
can't.
to hold a camera.
That's what I'm saying.
or, like-
So like, could the case be in
My
the bad
fav-
holiday one or in the bad hotel one? Couldn't like they miss something that was really funny that you would have definitely got,
I mean, the ideal, I guess, is both. You have
Yeah,
a cameraman filming everything,
and
but
then handheld.
everyone vlogs.
yeah, because everyone's funny in their own quirky little way when they vlog solo. So yeah, or I like the handcuff video. I don't know why. I remember
Because
that
you like
handcuff video.
handcuffs.
Probably turn you on a little bit.
Maybe when we went to eHarmony. Wait, what's the shop?
Harmony.
Harmony. What's eHarmony? Is that
It's
a
online
car
version.
sponsor?
No, eHarmony is
A dating website.
yeah, it's a dating
eHarmony.
website.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to eHarmony.
I thought that was like car
You know,
insurance.
I think it was eHarmony, where it was a trailer back in the day when we were kids, or like 17, 18, something like that. And it was Randy and Laura. That was the actual like the couple that they were on the.
Oh, cute. So you changed your names to that couple because they influenced you.
Yeah. We saw that and we were like, damn, good names.
Damn.
Yeah, pointless fact for you guys.
I mean, your name's Andrew.
I know, but at that time, everyone called me Randy, including Laura. Should call me Randy.
What does she call you now?
Andrew.
You always told me that my mum calls
so-
you Randy.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
When do you speak? What?
He doesn't.
That's what you think.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
This podcast is also sponsored by Manscaped, and I know I've spoken about this on a podcast before, but my dad is a very hairy man. He just is. He's a very hairy man. So what I like to do is I like to shave my dad's balls. No, not really. I like to recommend him, and I like to buy him Manscaped, which is our sponsor today. So Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming, and their brand new shaving tools just dropped right in time for Father's Day.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit. I'm a little
You
bit shook up.
gotta get into character.
The Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer is now available in the US and Canada. What makes the waterproof trimmer different from all the other trimmers, you ask? Well, this 7,000 RPM trimmer features skin-safe technology to keep your balls in check and has helped reduce manscaping accidents around the world.
A new multifunction on-off switch can engage a travel lock created for jet setters like myself.
The Lawnmower 4.0 gives you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave.
That's 4,000K as well, you know. But yeah, additional guard lengths with sizes 1 to 4 let you trim to your liking
I love investing in the best new technology and advancements, and I'm blown away by the performance, the craftsmanship, and details on the 4.0 at next level. We actually gave a set to Reeve, and he has thanked us.
Every time I see Reeve, he's like, you know what? Randy, my balls are
He just gets naked for us.
He does, yeah, which I appreciate because he's a very attractive man. If you want to get the complete package, the Manscaped Ultra Smooth Package is a 3-step kit to help you keep your family jewels protected.
Step 1. Crop exfoliator infused with ingredients that can soothe, clear, and keep the skin on and around your groin feeling refreshed, reducing the risk of ingrown hairs by your delicates.
Step 2, crop gel. See where you're shaving with our unique clear shaving gel just for the groin. Oh, I might get that one.
Step 3, start to shave. The crop shaver was designed for shaving the groin area with confidence. 3 precision blades, including extra wide lubricating strips and a pivoting head for the ultimate groin grooming experience.
And all 3 of these vegan, cruelty-free, and sulfate-free products are included, so you know your manhood is in good hands.
So stop imagining your dad has it covered, because he probably doesn't, Randolph.
I can't stop thinking about my dad.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code What's Good Podcast at manscaped.com.
This is the perfect package for you and your dad's perfect package. So get 20% off plus free shipping with the code What's Good Podcast at manscaped.com.
Plus 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use codes What's Good Podcast. It's dad bod season. Time to get smooth.
That's such a great line, that is. And also, once again, link in the description if you want to check them out. Make sure you go and do that. Save some money and treat your balls to
paradise. Someone else who likes dads, Con.
Yep, and has got good. What? Back to the podcast.
Did you watch the? Do you watch Friends?
Yes.
Did you watch Friends reunion?
No, not yet.
Well, that's the end of that topic.
Yeah. Next
topic.
topic.
We did speak about that last week as well.
Yeah.
We'll find some new topics to talk about.
What I was trying to do. You've just shut me down.
No, I was shutting Con down. Like, I don't want to talk to Con.
No, fuck Randolph.
The worst part is like this is an awkward podcast anyway because it's just funny. But like if we weren't filming, it'd be so much worse. Like I want to say a lot of jokes like can't say because we're on air.
Loads of racist jokes to me about my heritage. I find really insulting.
And
no, I'm joking.
To me about. No, I got nothing.
Yeah,
nothing
bad about you.
I'm just
yeah.
perfect. Don't you go on?
No.
You know how much this guy makes fun of my hair?
Is it?
What was that? What was that?
Is it?
That was really weird.
It's because he agrees.
Is it? Why do you do it like that?
I don't know.
I don't like
I said he makes fun of my hair. Is it?
Is it?
that one.
That doesn't make sense.
Does he? That's what I mean.
I want that one.
Is it? Does he?
Yeah, but you've gone, does he?
Does he?
Is it?
Is it? I say is it a bit now. Take your hat off.
Take your hat off.
Oh, fuck.
Mine's not bad. I had a trim. Now spin zeros.
John, can you pan that camera to who has the worst hair?
He's just thinking about who pays him the most. Oh yeah.
I haven't had mine cut though, so in a while.
Wow, he said you had the worst hair.
That's fine. My
I
hair
don't
got
think
me
you have the worst hair.
100,000 subs.
I don't think you have the worst hair.
What do you think? Okay.
Nah, Laura said to me the other day, should I cut your hair? And I was like, no. I should have said yes for this very reason.
I'm not bothered about hair. I'll fuck it up again, gladly.
Go on then.
You can't. It's already fucked up.
Go get your thing. Go on, cut my hair now. Go on, give me a trim.
I'm not giving you a trim hair.
You do it.
I can't be asked.
You're pussies. Both
There's
of you.
nothing to cut.
Pussies. If JJ was here, he'll be like, all right. And he'll
There's
like do
nothing
some.
to cut.
You can totally mess my hair up right now.
Why would you want to do it?
I don't know.
What's, like you're not even. That's not even. I don't care about my hair. That's literally.
Just,
I want
I'm
you
just
to
showing
just
you,
make me look weird.
showing you how badass I am.
You look like a big egg.
Yeah, I do.
How'd you like your eggs?
Fertilized. Oh snap!
You have to know what you're doing when you're talking to comedic geniuses like us.
Yeah, right.
Did you
Sorry,
see
guys.
Courage was talking about taking a shot from a Grammy?
I saw him do it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mad.
I was there.
No, you weren't.
No, I was in my house when I watched the tweet.
When you watched the tweet?
Yeah, it was a Twitter video. I was
You
there.
said you were there.
No, I was in my, but you didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, but if I say about something, if I'm like, oh, Con just did this, and you're like, yeah, I was there.
I was there when? I was there at the time when I watched it on Twitter.
Are you hearing this? Do you get what he's saying?
I have no clue what you guys are
Is
doing.
it just...
You know Courage. Do you know Courage?
No.
Courage JD.
No.
Well, so you played it much.
Am I just out of it? I don't know no new rappers. I don't know no new... I don't like these whiny songs that exist right now.
He's not
Everyone.
He's not a rapper. He's like
I know he's a YouTuber, but I'm just saying I don't know YouTubers, I don't know rappers, because I've had this conversation with someone else previously that so many new rappers out.
Do you know Nade Shot?
Yes.
Right, so you know he owns 100 Thieves.
Yes.
Well, Courage is a co-owner now of 100 Thieves.
Lives with nature.
Great. Okay.
So do you want to explain it?
So he was with Jed, you know the artist Jed. No, Zed, sorry, Zed.
Zed.
No, sorry, not Jed. Zed.
Okay.
And Zed won a Grammy,
Okay.
and Courage was with Zed, and he took a shot out of the Grammy.
Do Grammys facilitate liquids?
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
But
What kind of shot? Was the Sambuca alarm about?
No, but
What?
also Kanye pissed in his.
they
Oh,
weren't
yeah,
the
I
same
remember
one,
that.
But they weren't the same one.
Could have
Okay, right.
Could have
but they
been.
weren't. But they weren't.
But
Was
this
badass?
You should let the
leaves-
guys take a shot of piss out of a Grammy.
No.
If you were there on the night, I bet you
You
would.
definitely would do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
a shot of piss.
Yeah.
But out of the Grammy.
Out of the
And we're
Grammy.
not saying like you hold a Grammy and do a shot of piss. I'm saying like there's
piss in
a Grammy. Like a
So
Grammy.
either
is-
way, I'm drinking piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
but
no,
I
no,
think
no.
on the night, I think
Let's-
you'd be convinced. I think you'd be there and you'd be like, this is such a sick thing. You know, like the Oscars or something. You're there and you see a Grammy and you're like, oh, that Grammy, someone pisses in it and there's a little bit there. And they're like, yo, can't do the shot. And you're just holding the
Are
Grammy.
you telling
with
me
piss.
someone drank piss?
No.
No,
Oh,
but we're
right.
saying you're the type of guy to drink piss, aren't
I'm
you?
the type of guy to do it.
Yeah. We were saying
I'd
Kanye
never wanna
pissed
drink
in
piss.
his.
No, you're the type of guy to do that, don't
Kanye
you?
pissed
No.
in his and Courage did a shot out of his. So we were mixing the stories together and saying,
You're
you
fusing
drink
it.
piss.
Yeah, what was your...
Well, I guess that's the next sort of trend.
Your
then.
diss track was called Stuart Little.
Yes.
Imagine if Stuart Little won a Grammy.
No, Stephen Little.
Right, imagine if that won a Grammy
Yeah.
and you drank piss out
He
of
doesn't
it.
even know what a Grammy is, Dad.
Okay, anyway,
Yeah, how big is a Grammy?
All right,
Like,
imagine
it's
an
not
Oscar.
like physical. Yeah,
You
an
know how,
Oscar.
what's the Oscar? Is it someone
It's
holding?
a man.
Holding.
No, it's just a man, I think.
Or it's just a person like
I don't
this,
really
isn't it?
care how it looks. I'm just saying, like, how big of an equivalent.
A shot
thing is
glass.
it?
Oh, no, he means...
Oh.
No, it's the biggest thing
Oh.
you can win in music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what rappers always brag about.
Yeah,
the Oscar of
Yeah,
music.
yeah, it pretty much
The
is.
Oscar of music. Okay.
Okay. So now you know how big it is.
Yes.
Basically an Oscar.
Yes.
Would you do a shot of piss out of it?
No.
What, for Stephen Little to win an Oscar?
Yeah, I don't think it means that much to
Grammy.
me because I'm not
Mixing up.
not trying to be a musician. So I don't think it will mean much to me to win it.
Right, okay, hold on.
All right, so you make a video tomorrow and you
Yeah.
could win. You win the Sundance Festival thing.
I'm really not about
Fuck's sake.
like I've really no. I know
What
what
do we have
Sundance
to do?
is. I know what
Listen,
Sundance.
What do we have to do to get you to drink piss?
And I'll do it. I've got it, right? You shoot a movie. KSI comes to you. Yeah, he's won all his accolades in music and he wants to go into acting, okay? And he comes with you and he comes with he's got a signed thing from Universal, right? To make a film with a $250 million budget.
How much do I get from that?
It doesn't matter.
No, God, it does because that's how much effort I'm going to put into it.
Well, you can get as much as you can. So you can do what you do with music videos. You can charge like 50 grand out of a 100 grand budget to the shoot and then take the rest of it yourself.
That was big.
I feel attacked.
That was a really you did that so casually. That was such a casual
I go in
shot.
depth with music videos.
Anyway, so sorry about that insult, right? So say you get $250, yeah, $1 million to do a crazy shoot, and KSI's in it, right? And this film could win an Oscar, right?
I don't want KSI in my movie.
No. But,
Yeah, he won an Oscar, lad. He's
listen,
in it.
listen, right? So say you directed it, KSI's a star, and this is going to propel yourself and him to the next level of the cinematography world, right? It's in the cinema world, yeah.
Cinema.
And then listen. So and someone comes up to you in a coat, right? And he's like, listen. He's like, listen. I've got the power to give you an Oscar, you and JJ, if you drink piss.
I think I just want to do some more home renovation videos. To be honest,
You wouldn't? Would you drink piss to win an Oscar? I could have just said that.
That was so much.
I'm not desperate for an Oscar or an award.
That's just a question. Okay, let's move on. Anyway, Courage.
All
What a
right,
great
would
guy.
you to have the rest of your house renovations paid for to drink a shot of piss?
No, it's almost done. So, look, you know what? When the time comes to it, Simon, I'll tell you what I drink piss for. Maybe later on, I'll be thinking of stuff. I'll be like, you know what? What you guys are talking about right now? Yeah, I'd drink piss for that.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Let us know.
Yeah, don't beg it right now.
John, you want to be on the
begging
podcast
him.
next week? Yeah, sure. Because he'll do it for a nice lolly. He'll drink piss for nothing.
He'd do it for the taste.
No, don't disrespect him. He's a respectable.
He literally he drank sausage water for
Sausage water is different. That's just brine.
sausage water is another name for piss.
It's not. I see where you're going with that. See where you're going with that.
Exactly.
I'd back him. Sausage water ain't bad. Not that I've done it, but it's not this.
No, it's not.
It's just a really poor health decision.
What should we talk about next, Con? You can bring up the next subject.
Let's talk about the new range of lenses on the Sony A7S Mark III and the f-stop that they go up to. Yeah, that's how I feel when you guys talk about football.
You knew Marcus Rashford.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
Are you?
Well, we're actually talking of cameras.
Yeah.
We potentially have a studio.
Oh yeah,
'Cause we
yeah.
spoke about the studio.
We didn't.
We said we want to look for a studio.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're trying to look for a studio. In that, we want to have the podcast, and then I want to have my game show there.
And guess who's found a studio? This bitch.
But we came up with the idea for you
To
basically renovate it all.
Yeah, you like
Yeah,
the new
do it
Gok
all.
1.
Yeah.
I was thinking about more like Funk from Father of the Bride.
Nah, I'm thinking more Gok 1.
What about Super Nanny or
Yeah.
The Dog Whisperer.
Kim and Aggie.
Yeah.
Who?
Kim and Aggie. They go and clean people's
All right,
houses.
Super Nanny, smash or pass.
I don't know what she looks like.
I can't remember what she looks like.
That's what I'm saying. I saw one.
The Miss Trunchbull lookalike.
Sorry, what? What'd you say? What are those words that came out your mouth?
The Miss Trunchbull lookalike.
Don't know who that is. Who's Mr. Trunchbull?
How do you pronounce her name?
I don't know who that is.
The head teacher from Matilda.
I don't know who that is.
Talking about that
What do you
one?
mean?
Talking about that one.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yes, I am.
I've got.
No, but what if she's
I'm married, Con.
off marriage?
Off marriage. I can't just forget about Laura like that.
Okay.
You asked me to.
Why is Simon getting away with this?
He's not married.
In her
Is he?
in her
know.
telling off days where she's, being like naughty step.
Nah,
No? Yeah, same.
doesn't do it for me.
Why
But
how did we
anyway-
get on that topic?
Con is going to basically be doing a video, right?
Yeah. On my
Doing
channel.
yeah.
Constantly busy. I don't know what my channel's called these days, but almost at 1 million subs, doing loads of home renovation stuff.
How close are you?
80,000 subs away.
How close are you?
7.
No, you're like 4,000 subs away.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I really?
The race is still on right now.
No, bro, and I'm trying. I'm trying. It's plateaued right now. Is that the word?
If it helps.
Plateaued.
If it helps,
Yeah.
I think today Tommy in it has overtaken me.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Saj.
Do you understand what this means?
Yeah, I have been keeping up with that. Hang on, let me give you a little. It's
I'm
gonna be
6,000
okay.
away now, I think.
It's gonna be fine.
You know, when we started this challenge, he had just hit 6 million.
Yeah, I was at 6 or 7. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about 2 months ago.
Mad.
I've gained
That's incredible.
I've gained about 100,000 subs since in 2 months.
What's the secret? What's the secret sauce?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. He's the one that's gained 3 million.
Got a really good voice.
B16 and be a Minecraft.
A man.
Hang on, shut up for a
Minecraft.
second. So what do you think about these new wave of YouTubers coming out, right?
They got nothing on us.
No.
They have no legacy.
Right.
They will do though.
But it's their
Yeah, they
time to
will.
start building that legacy.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you ever feel not responsible, but like you want to help out and give some advice of like what you should do, what you shouldn't do, or
No, because they're doing better than us.
Yeah, why would they take that? It's like Ray and Johnson giving advice to KSI.
no,
It
not
doesn't make
content
sense.
advice, because obviously they've
Like life
surpassed
advice.
you on that.
Like life advice.
Yeah, like you know what?
You need to start being smart.
Get that
do this.
accountant, do this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We have done it for some people.
Well, you did it for me. I was like, should I get an accountant? And then I don't know who it was, but you guys put me in touch with someone. And that's,
Yeah.
But then again, you're not going to do it to someone you don't know. You're not going to be like, oh, Tommy, innit? Get this accountant.
But I'm also excited to see their growth. Like, what if they invent the next big event?
they are doing that, aren't they?
that, what are they doing?
Well, Dream SMP, and that's like part of the new wave. Like that whole like eco structure.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said they're putting on events and
No,
doing stuff.
okay. Well, they're not putting on an event, but I'm saying that in itself
Yeah.
is sort of an event that's always on. That's the whole point of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the evolution. Like back in the day, it might be like Upload or Insomnia, whereas like now it's kind of like online.
Yeah, because I'm seeing videos of that quality. Like I watched. Sorry, I don't keep up with all their names. Saw them going to Tesco's to buy bread to feed ducks.
You're talking about like George Not Found, Wilbur.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah, and I clicked on it. I was like, why does it have 4 million views? So I clicked on it. I watched it. I saw the subtitles popping up. It was very engaging. And I was like, oh, this reminds me of like the old Sidemen vlogs when you used to vlog in Thought
But I
Park.
think
Steak
what
and
it
chips.
is I think it's just their audience is definitely younger than our
Yeah.
audience. So they're kind of like just getting into it.
Mhm.
Whereas,
Are they getting into YouTube?
yeah, so it's like their audience is younger, whereas we're older and our audience has got older. But when we were their age, we were doing that.
And
Yeah,
Simon
yeah.
channel's
Same.
still getting mad numbers. You're still getting like 100,000 new subs per week.
Yeah.
About to hit 12 mil.
Well, so this is what we were talking about as well. So obviously, like since lockdown, not all of us, especially you guys, have been out a lot, right? So you've grown a lot in the past year, but you haven't seen it out and about. So that's why now, like out and about, it is kind of crazy, especially
Well,
for you
even
guys.
them as well. Like most of them, obviously, they'd been doing YouTube a while, but they blew up in the last 2 years. And then obviously, like the Sidemen channel, it was big before, and you know, like JJ was already massive, etc. But in the last 2 years, it's really like mad.
Mhm.
So no one went out. Now everyone's going out, and it's just
You're thinking like your normal you,
yeah.
Yeah,
it is,
but there's more hype around
Well, even
it.
KSI as well, right? So like he had his fight with Logan, the second one, in what was it? November 2019, 2018.
probably
No, it was 2019. Yeah, it was November 2019. So that, and then COVID started hitting, like lockdown started hitting properly, right? Like March, maybe April of 2020. So that's not long from then until.
But I think the fact that he's constantly on radio as well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
No,
so
but that's the thing.
it's like
He's just
he
always
hasn't-
in people's
He
eyes.
hasn't been out
Yeah.
much. Obviously, he's like done shoots and stuff.
yeah.
But he hasn't been out and just walking in the street since he's had songs on the radio non-stop.
Yeah.
So now he's actually in everyone's house, just like playing. His songs are playing all the time.
Kirsty's nan knows him.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
so
yeah, so
now,
if she was out
for
in the
him
street-
to go out
yeah.
on the street
Yeah.
should be. It feels no different from him from
Last
from
year.
before.
Or 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. But everyone now recognizes him. Like Tommy Innit, for example, 3 years ago, I don't know how many subs he had, but way less. Now, had like 2 years where he didn't go out. Now goes outside, gets swarmed.
Yeah.
Everyone goes like, "That's Tommy Innit" straight away, and it must be such a different change.
I've seen it and it's stressful. I just get I was out on my mum's birthday. I took her out to Southend the other week, and I'm just walking along with her, and so, there's some kids like, "Oh, that's Constantine from Sidemen videos," and my mum was like, "Wait, what?" She was so confused.
Yeah.
She did not know what was happening. She's like, "Go on, take a picture with him." I'm like, "I don't want to take a picture."
It's the most awkward, isn't it? Well, you know when they come and talk to you and they're being really nice. Like, oh, like someone, I was in the park the other day and I was filming a video and someone was, "Oh, I really like your content and stuff. Big fan." And you're like, "Oh, thanks." And it's kind of awkward for us, isn't it, as well? Because you're like, "Oh, thank you," and that. And then he's just like loitering, and you don't want to say, "Oh, do you want to take a photo?" Because it's like that's so like egotistical.
Yeah.
But also you're worried that they might want a photo, but too nervous to ask. But then you can't be like, "Oh, do you want a photo?"
I hate
Just say,
that
"All right,
sentence.
move along. I'm filming something."
No, I was like, I said thank you. Just walked off.
Come on,
But,
go out.
No, all right. So I'd feel a bit more relaxed about saying that to people if they're like, me and you were trying to film something for a Sidemen video, and people are like disturbing you.
Yeah, I get that.
I'd switch into director mode. I'd be like, "Guys, clear out, please."
I get that, but that's very obvious because you have like cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
If you're just chilling, on your own. Or
Oh, yeah.
with one other. And you're just,
just
yeah,
a
I think
bit
if you're
rude.
eating, that's one time where you're like, "Oh, I'm actually eating right now."
yeah.
One time we were on tour and we were in the airport.
To me.
We were in the airport. We're in the airport waiting for the next flight, and JJ fell asleep, and he had his like a head on the table. It was literally asleep. And then this mum came over to him and was like, "Oh, can you wake him up for a photo?" And we were like, this with the security as well. And we were like, no, we're not gonna wake him up. She's like, "Oh,
Mad.
please, my daughter's a big fan." And we're like, "Yeah, but he's asleep. Like, I'm not gonna wake him up.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why you should always carry an air horn with you.
to wake him up."
That's why. Just in case your mate falls
Yeah,
asleep.
you see KSI.
And
you
so
might
I
come
actually
up.
bought an
picture.
air horn, by the way.
You have one.
I bought one. It came
for
today
filming.
because the last couple of Sidemen shoots have been so hectic. I thought to myself, I wish I had an air horn or a megaphone. And I thought
Just, yeah.
megaphone still requires me screaming.
And when people will still ignore you.
Yeah. So if the air horn doesn't work, might just get a rape alarm.
I mean,
They're really loud.
I don't think that's gonna work though.
They go.
Sorry, it will work, but like for the wrong reasons.
No,
I mean,
it
it's
will
like-
still get your attention.
yeah.
You can't put that in the podcast, can you?
Wait, it's in. Anyway, listen. Other day, speaking of Tommy Innit and their audience, This guy. No, so listen.
It's
so,
just Simon's reaction.
I
He's so
was just like,
disappointed in me.
Scott,
I got a notification on my phone the other day of someone that commented on an old video. It was the first video. Well, it's not the first video I ever posted, but it's the first public one on my channel. It's me making a beat for Kyle Freezy on it, and then this guy commented saying like, "Oh, this came out like when I was like 4 or something," and this other person replied to that. I was like, "Oh, this came out 7 days before I was born." And I was like,
Right.
"What? That's mad, isn't it?" There's people out there watching the videos who weren't even born when you made your first video. It's mad.
That is weird.
Like, there's probably someone watching the Gold Cup now, and they're like, "Oh, when did this come out?" And
No
they're
one's,
like,
no one's watching the Gold Cup. Why
Imagine
was
like
the
when you
Gold
have kids as well, they can look back at all your old stuff and see how
I was
you've
going to ask you
aged.
this. Would you private videos when your kid's born? Or would you just let them
No.
watch them?
"Nah, I don't watch them."
No, they're out like into the world. I try not to put out videos I'll be embarrassed about, or like,
Really?
yeah, I know it's hard to.
I don't think I'm
I'd
going to
be
shelter my
embarrassed.
kids much, you know.
I'd be embarrassed about all your videos.
Yeah, I see where he was going with that.
Especially that one that you know that one that you did recently that was like had like 10 brand deals in it. Like you don't want your kids to grow
Your
up
kid
thinking,
is
"Oh,
gonna-
like that's a sellout."
Yeah.
First of all, it's not selling out. It's called. You think I'm gonna actually spend loads and loads of money? I'm gonna work smart, and I'm gonna try and.
Con basically did up his office and brand deal wise made over £300,000 for that video.
Yeah, like the title was my £10,000 office. It should have been called my £0 office. We didn't pay for any of it.
Didn't pay for any of it and got paid £300,000.
Yeah,
Working smart.
300,000. That's
I'm not
mad.
denying
man, that's life changing
300K
money. You
either.
know, that's life changing money.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a new house next week and start doing that up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then do another video where you get another 300k.
Yeah, and just get like, now that I've got something to showcase for of how well those videos do, I can approach more companies and I can get more free stuff if I showcase it in videos.
Well, he did Kirsty's office as well.
Did
And he got
Kirsty's
paid
office.
150 grand for the desk sponsorship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the desk? What was the company who did the desk?
He didn't even say the name.
Say
Yeah.
the name now.
I can't.
They're not paying him.
Yeah,
Pay
they're
us. If you say it, they have to pay us.
They don't.
not. No, their budget's all gone on me.
You know, people are actually going to think you've just earned 500 grand from 2 videos.
Oh, then. Hang on, I'm just getting a call from my Coots manager.
All right, what are we going on to? What are we going on to next?
Well, that felt like a good discussion, but I can't remember. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, I don't know
that
how
was
it
great.
started.
Fucking
That was probably the
clickbait
most. That was the most consistent like actual chat we've had. That wasn't weird at any point.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm not going to be weird
apart from the
now.
alarm. That's to be fair. Yeah, I make.
Sorry,
I take it back.
just bleep out the word.
See, that the one before was fine, but that
Why
one,
is that word so bad to say?
It's a trigger word.
I don't know. Like and stuff. Okay.
Okay,
I
what
said-
are we
The
talking
thing,
about?
thing is, the reason that you're saying that is bad, right, is because now it's going to be bleeped out, and people always think you've said something worse.
Oh no,
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
nothing like
Harry's ones. Everyone's like, "Oh, what did he say?"
It's
probably-
nothing bad like that. It's just snowflake words. Wait. No. Was that bad as well?
All right, what are we moving on to?
Tom McDonald made a song on it.
Well, that guy's a bit of a. He's very on the edge, isn't he, of what's politically correct? Yeah, probably
Too much.
Probably too much. Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah. We have to. I think let's get some what's good questions
You
out.
forced us to do the what's good.
What show's he from?
Hunter.
Okay.
It's a little slower though.
Yeah.
Randolph has finally watched Attack on Titan.
Seen it all.
He's watched all of it in a week.
I tried to watch the first episode and I was tired, and it sort of sent me to sleep.
So this is what I wanted to ask you earlier, right? So
Yeah,
see
I do
how
watch the What's Good podcast.
no,
It's
I don't
sent me to
care
sleep.
about what you do. So in Russian, right, the language, the way it translates to English is not word by word, is it?
No.
So for example, when I'm watching, like, say I'm watching anime, right, they'll say thank you at the end, like arigato at the end, but on the translation it'll be at the front, obviously, because like the way languages work is different.
Yeah.
So say if I learned Japanese, right, would I be watching a different show than I'm watching when I'm reading subtitles? If that makes sense, because I'm when I'm watching Japanese, let's say, and if I knew it, I wouldn't translate that into English, would I? I'd listen to Japanese and I would know what the Japanese words mean. So what my question is to you is, when you're speaking Russian or speaking English, are you translating it, or are you just speak? You know what I'm saying? Are you speaking two different languages, or are you speaking like Russian then translating it into English then back again?
Before I always used to think my brain interpreted everything in my head. So you're talking to me in English,
Yeah.
and let's get one thing right, and then I'm translating the
Barely
English
English, yeah.
to Russian to then
Yeah.
understand it. But I think now I just get
You speak English. You speak pure English now.
Yeah, I still think in Russian though.
Do you?
Yeah,
Do you actually?
yeah.
That's sick.
Like the voice that you talk to yourself in your head.
Yeah,
Is sometimes Russian or English.
that's mad.
And also, like when I sleep, apparently I talk in Russian in my sleep. Yeah,
Do you remember any of your dreams?
yeah, some of them. Yeah,
Are they in Russian?
I don't know, but Kirsty's like really scared sometimes. She's like, "You talking really?" Funniest
See,
one.
that's because you seem like a Russian spy. That's
No, yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Go on.
The funniest one was I said something in Russian. She's like, "What?" I said something back in Russian again. She's like, I can't understand. What are you saying? And I'm still asleep.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm trying to talk to her.
Right.
And then in English, I get all stroppy and I say, "Oh, don't worry about it."
Oh my god!
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
You know them stories of like Russian spies who moved to like England or
Yeah,
America.
yeah.
And then there's like a trigger that basically makes them
Trigger word, yeah.
like activate.
Guess what
And
mine
they-
is?
I would definitely say it's
Come look it.
I was gonna
Wait
say
for
it's
a minute,
definitely-
second channel video. Oh. I'm kidding.
Extra wasn't funny.
Wow.
You know what I was going to say is James Marriott. You know, he speaks like 3 or 4 different languages fluent.
Really?
Yeah, and I forgot to ask him about
Is
it.
guitar one of them?
No, I wanted to bring it up on the way here, but I just completely forgot. But now we've got someone who's fluent in both. It's great. So
I can read musical notes as well.
cool.
That's a fucking talent, mate.
What do
Don't
you
brush
mean
it
you
off
can
like
read
that.
them?
Say it's sick.
It is sick.
What do you
say
mean?
it's sick?
It's very sick.
What can you do?
He can read sheet music.
Like, you know, when you play piano or saxophone, I could play saxophone as well.
What? I'm confused. What? You can't play instruments.
Yeah, I can.
I'll get a banjo.
No, I can't play banjo. I didn't say I can play a banjo, did I?
To be fair, he didn't say
You
that.
didn't say that, but you said you can play instruments.
I
That's
can
an
read. I
instrument.
can read sheet music. I can tell you what the notes are. And on piano, you got 2.
But isn't that
lines
just
at a
like
time.
that's just something, you know? Oh, I can read fractions.
No?
Why?
It's quite hard.
What do you mean? Why? That's maths.
Yeah,
Why is it
but
a fraction? Because there's lines there.
nah, but music is like, you know, that you're. I know a language
So you
is
get
just
5
memory.
lines.
I know language is just memorizing something, but
Yeah.
you naturally can now speak Russian and thingy and English.
Yeah.
Whereas music, you're like, okay, I look at that. And
Oh
that's
yeah,
it.
you just got to know what. So there's like 5 lines, and there's a dot on each line, and the dot can be in between the lines as well, and they all mean different notes. And then those dots could be different colors, and they represent how long of a beat that.
Whether
would be.
it's a quaver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Staccato, legato.
That's the only word.
Yeah.
I know.
Or a hemi, demi, semi quaver. I think that's the one as well. Something like that.
Yeah,
Hemi,
mate.
demi, semi.
I want to learn Morse code. I'm
Would you
starting
ever
to learn.
use it?
If you're
No.
dying, yeah. If you're in the scene, you're like, oh crap, you might whip out a quick code
To what?
to the submarine. That's what Morse code's for.
On what?
Just
So you turn into a dolphin because you're about to die.
what you could do, what you could do is if you had a flashlight, you could bang that in the air and keep clicking like in Morse code, and someone in the boat in a helicopter might think, oh, he's doing Morse code.
I've always thought this, right? What
There's
if
a
they-
universal help thing though.
Yeah.
What if? I mean, if you're just flashing a light, I think they'll come and look.
Yeah, but
Honest.
they might be like,
Why don't you get a torch with like the Batman logo on as well?
that'd be sick.
I've always thought,
Oh my
what
god,
if-
Batman's dying. Quick.
What if they hear or they look at Morse code, but they take it from the wrong point? So say you're trying to say
Well,
help,
I think
and
you
they're
have to
like,
repeat it.
why is he saying look? Heh.
No, I think you have to repeat it, don't you?
Yeah.
But then
But what if it's a long message?
well, I don't think. I think the whole point of like SOS is that it's like not long messages.
Well, I'm going to learn Morse code.
Okay.
So you know,
I'm 2 letters in
sign
so
language.
I know alphabet, sign language.
Okay.
I'm 2 letters in for the Morse code right
What
now.
is it?
A and B. I know them.
Oh, nice. You probably should just learn SOS. That's probably the best one to learn first.
Nah.
Then go A and B.
No, I want to learn. I'm going to learn 2, like a letter a day or something like that.
Well,
It's dot dash, dash dot dot.
learn like a phrase that is important for you. Because like, if you, like for example, if you got all the way down to like O, right, and you're like dying, and you're like crap, I don't know what S is. Like learn something useful first, and then go back to A. Because otherwise, right now, if you're dying right in the sea, all you can do is say ab. Do you know what I mean?
I'd just put A, and people would be like, someone's screaming. Let's go save them.
Yeah.
Well, expect a main channel video coming up very soon.
Of what?
Learning
Of you
SOS.
learning Morse code.
Bro, no wonder your channel's shit.
That's so peak.
It's a
Morse
joke.
code video. To be
Hey.
fair, it was.
It's a dead video, isn't
If
it?
you're a good enough filmmaker, you can make anything interesting.
Well, no, but
So why
no,
don't you?
no. So you can make.
I'm just gonna shut up.
So why don't
I'm
you?
setting myself up.
You can make any video really good, but like it might not get any views. That's what I keep telling Laura. Like, I'm like, oh, Laura, come up with some ideas. She's like, oh, you could do this and that. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. But what's the video? Like, there's no video there, no title.
It's true.
Morse
code
I don't
is
want to get
not.
insulted.
Morse code is not a video.
No.
No.
So you're saying I can take.
What
that
you could do though, you could do teaching Sidemen Morse code.
Mm.
That would bang for you.
Why are you giving him a video? I'm learning Morse code.
Oh, yeah, you should do it then.
All of a sudden, everybody's banging out Morse code videos. Hey guys,
better.
welcome to my vlog. Today we're taking a trend from Constantine BTS channel, doing the Morse code challenge. I'm just thinking too quick.
Yeah, yeah.
thinking.
So in your head right now, you're like la 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 la.
I'm just,
It's like Russian.
Yeah.
в моей голове я говорю по-русски.
Pardon?
В моей голове я сейчас говорю по-русски.
Said his English is very good, but his Peruvian not so much.
Nice.
Have you seen that there's an Instagram page that I'm going to plug away? It's called Parrots of Primrose or something like that.
This is the guy who cycles. And he has parrots on his shoulder.
It's sick.
It's really sick, and he just goes like, "Go on," and then one of the parrots flies off and just like flies with him.
He's
and
got
lands
bare
back.
videos. They go from like, proper trained, really good stuff. Check it out.
What kind of pets do you want?
I want a parrot now.
It actually does make me.
Seems cool. Seems
Watching
exotic.
like Logan ages ago made me want a parrot.
Yeah.
Or
Imagine
like a bird.
Imagine teaching it to talk. That would be so sick.
If you had a parrot, would you speak it? Would you teach it English or Russian?
I don't know. Can parrots talk in Russian? Like
Yeah, they
generally.
Can, well, they don't speak
Bro,
English.
I would be so scared if I turned up to a house and there was a parrot speaking Russian.
Right. Well, that's on my bucket list now.
Because then
Parrots-
you would be there, like you'd be like, "Oh, hey, welcome to my house." And you walk in and it's just like blood.
Yeah, I'll teach my parrot.
You know,
to
parrots
say-
don't learn languages, right?
They just learn sounds.
Sounds. Yeah. So you can teach it Russian. You can teach it whatever you want.
Teach it anything. You can literally teach it to go like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, daddy.
that'd be so funny.
I might get one just to teach it that now.
Imagine like you're taking it out right into the street just to clean its cage, and it's just going, "Oh yeah, daddy," and all the neighbors are like,
So you want a parrot now?
"I want a parrot that speaks Russian and also says, 'Oh yeah, daddy,' in perfectly timed situations."
But no other animals. You don't want a
A
dog.
snake.
You want a snake.
Okay, I
What?
don't like.
I don't get people that want snake. Tali wants a snake.
Laura used to have snakes.
I think it comes out of boredom, right? So,
You bored?
a cat. Don't really want a cat scratching up my furniture. You know,
I get
leaving
that.
fur
Cats
everywhere.
suck.
Cat's horrible.
Don't want guinea pig because they're dumb.
Eat two of them.
They're just so useless.
Dumb blood.
I just don't rate them.
Hamsters.
I don't rate them.
So you don't like any like sort of gerbil.
Yeah, I don't want to like. If I want to cuddle something, I'd get like a, I don't know, like a plush toy. I don't know what people.
Or Kirsty?
Or yeah, I'd have a girlfriend to cuddle. Yeah.
What about a dog?
Too needy for my schedule right now. I can't maintain a dog, but maybe in the future when I'm like old and alone, I've got a log cabin. It'll be sick to have a dog.
What happened to your wife?
Well, I don't know. Probably like a Breaking Bad situation, isn't it?
Okay.
Season what? 4, 6?
I ain't seen it. I
Oh,
haven't seen the first season.
well, shit, boy. Shit goes.
Don't spoil it. 'Cause don't do that. Don't spoil it.
Okay.
What animals do you want?
Your mum? Sorry.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. It's just
Yes.
funny. It was just something funny to say. I would have a dog, but like again, same thing with the baby that's in my head right now. It's like it's just so much to do for the baby.
You know he's having a baby soon.
He's not.
He
Great
is.
clickbait though. Tell
He
us
is.
more about your Tesla. Oh, you've not announced it.
No, you can't.
don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
said it's my
It's
video
more
coming
just
up,
like-
but it's just random.
He's talking about him having a baby.
He's not having a
Talk-
bait, Simon. I'm not going to believe that. I'm not going to fall for your bait.
Well,
He's
he
not
just
having
made
a
he
baby.
just made a mum joke about me. Okay, so you know what? Go
All
on.
right, Simon. Who's he
Go on.
having
No,
the baby
here we
with?
go. Look, go on. Scream out my mum's name. Go on.
No.
Go on.
No.
Scream out my mum's name. You
Oh yeah,
won't.
daddy.
You won't
I know.
because it's your mum's name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I almost did it as well, but then that's on the internet forever now. And everyone would always bring
You
it back.
say your own mum's name
Yeah,
like that.
in like a sexy voice.
What's your sexy voice?
Con.
I thought it would be like something deeper, like
Con.
That's aggressive. I mean, like, think jazz, smooth jazz,
like-
film noir.
Like sexy, not like...
Con.
Nah, dead.
I can't really do sexy voice.
Pick a different word. Con's not a very sexy
Say
word.
like a...
Dick.
Simon.
That was not sexy.
Simon. Biggie Minter.
What's happening?
Not mini minter.
My car's alright, but it's low on energy right now. He's going to charge it up.
Good idea.
Thanks. Right, what's the question?
I feel like you're trying your hardest to dead everything.
He's definitely been. You were nervous to start. Come on, weren't you?
No, I was actually quite relaxed.
I feel like he doesn't care
now.
about anything anymore.
No, but you got too rich.
Yeah.
No,
Is
no,
that
I
300
want-
grand video?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be more rich.
Bought one house, get another house.
Yeah.
Gone too clear.
See? He just doesn't care.
Do you
He's
have
just sat there thinking, yeah, I'm rich.
No, I'm not. No,
He's not
I'm
thinking.
not.
It's thinking I'm not rich, but I get everything for free, so I pretty much am.
Yeah.
No, I just no, no,
You get a house for free.
no.
you did,
Got a
right?
mortgage on that. HSBC.
That's
Oh wow! So you're paid to say that.
Wow. You see how you drop the brand?
Yeah, they just knock off the percentages off my mortgage now.
Wow.
Yeah, less interest because that's how it works.
Because you're not interested.
Like our podcast with you on it.
Oh no! What?
I really like tuning into your podcast every now and then.
Well, you did.
I'm
That's-
going to move on to the what's good.
Yeah, we really need them right now.
Yeah.
And we've really gone through all the topic. I've been that quick. Oh, I'm an amazing guest. Have I? I just feel like you guys linger on shit too much.
It's Randolph because he does this. He goes,
I feel like for the first half an
You do
hour,
like
you talked about.
you do a random breath. He does a random breath like he's about to say something and then doesn't say anything. So he'll look at me like that.
It's because I'm very conscious about like tangents. I don't really do too many tangents.
I just don't care anymore. I just like chatting.
Simon's when you're rich.
I don't know how to come back from that one.
Just
'Cause
don't
I'm
be-
not.
You are.
Don't be rich.
No, 'cause I'm
No,
not.
if you're not, you say I'm not though.
I'm not.
If you took
Disclaimer.
It took you about 5 minutes to say you're not.
I'm rich in a group of friendship. Group of friends.
Wait, he said it in English again. I think the translation.
I don't know.
All right.
Bring them up. We desperately need these questions.
The what's good section.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where?
you just
Playing
touched
footsie
feet.
with me. This is from Space Fluff.
Oh, legend.
We actually didn't have any from last week because no one did it.
Yeah, we keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Well, when a podcast is really good, you'll notice we don't do the what's good because the conversation's just the conversation's flowing so much you don't need to go into it. But when it's like this one and it's like dead, you really have to get them. You know what I'm saying, to give some like actual.
Nah, you know what it is? It's when someone is weird like Con.
I'm genuinely
to
never
find
coming
out.
back on here.
You have to find out his opinions on weird things.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Oh yeah, let's do weird stuff. I can't do.
English? You can't do English.
Yeah.
All right, well, Space Fluff, thank you for this. The first one is guys taking selfies,
Okay.
like on or off. What's your opinions on it?
How deep are we gonna?
Up to
As
you
deep as you want to go.
Okay, so what's the purpose of taking this selfie?
to take one.
You know, why are you expecting loads of likes? Have you got a good caption to back the selfie? Is it? When would you take a selfie?
I actually took selfies at the hotel thing, but it was purely because no one was there to take a picture at that point.
Oh.
Wow.
And I actually looked at it and I was like,
Oh,
why
the
have I taken a
bath
selfie?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't like it. I hate selfies.
Okay.
Hate them with a passion.
I don't mind them. I think if you're out and about and you're like, I want to remember this, and not just take a quick photo. Usually I don't.
How
do it
many
of myself,
how many
though.
pictures though do you have that you just don't look back?
I
at?
would take a selfie with another person in it if I'm with a picture with that person. Like if we're on a night out and I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm really enjoying tonight, and
Right.
snap.
So you wouldn't just ask
to
someone
remember
else?
this moment.
You wouldn't ask someone else to take the photo of you.
It depends on the situation. If someone's nearby, I know because I'd feel that's too posed. With like a quick selfie, like
I hate the interaction of you look quick, just get in this quick.
Yeah.
no, but don't you hate the interaction of take my phone? Can you take
Yeah,
a
and
picture of us?
that's why I don't
And then the
post many
person's like-
pictures. And that's why I don't take many pictures.
Well then, you need to pick one or the other.
Go to your phone now, both of you, and go to albums and go to the automatic album that it creates for you of selfie, and yet we have to show each other our last selfie taken.
Oh damn! Okay, that's sick. That's a good shout.
You know what I mean? So you go album,
albums?
media types, and click selfies.
Mine is from the.
No, oh, that's nice. That's the one.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the one I was literally just talking about.
That's a good selfie.
That's the last time I took a selfie.
Yeah, whack some auto color correction on that, and you're very ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can.
Mine is. I can't send some of these.
Can I
but
see it?
one of them is like a scar. I documented the scar
Okay.
on my head.
See?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got a little scar on his head.
You got that thing on your phone, haven't you, where like someone from an angle can't see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed
Privacy
Simon, I
glass.
couldn't see it.
And then I've got one of me with my hat cam.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Got one of me being sunburnt. So I'm not sending that because
Okay.
that's an ugly face. I've got one of
We take
me
a lot of selfies, basically, is what we've looked. That's
for vibes.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. It
vibes.
looks more like an allergic reaction.
It's my one.
That's just my face.
That's my one, Com.
Okay.
Can I send that one?
Yeah.
I can show you, can't I?
So
Yeah, mine's more like to show
Yeah,
off a
okay,
situation or like it's more
Show
for
off.
WhatsApp. It's not to upload for like the audience. It's what's happening with my facial reaction right now.
It's not for WhatsApp, it's for what's happening.
Shut up. Anyway. Yeah. Take selfies. It's fine.
Randolph's still looking at selfies right now.
I'm trying to send this one into the chat for the podcast.
You can do it after.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Okay. So light on for this.
Mine's on, yeah. Sorry, I
Okay.
thought you had some con.
All right. Well, he already said.
Yeah, I'll keep a light on for that.
All right. Second one.
Got a selfie of me enjoying pizza. There you go.
Sounds like a dog.
That's my face.
The second one is Mr. Bean.
Oh, banging, light on. What a national treasure.
What was the Russian show you used to watch?
Mr. That
Why
was-
is everyone just a dog noise?
That was
Is it
me, the Russian.
what? Is it a Mr. Bean equivalent or
I don't know. Is there?
no? No, there isn't.
There's no one.
I'm
there.
thinking about the Russian Winnie the Pooh, and he's so
there was no
jokes.
Russian like bit of a weirdo talks like
No, I think that's just shit
Like a good
comedy.
impression.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Thank you.
No, Mr. Bean, no for me. The cartoon though, that cartoon's all right.
How about like Johnny English? No, that's not Mr. Bean necessarily, but
Yeah, like you funny. Yeah, move on.
Okay. House parties.
Yeah, go on. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, so you're doing one.
I could do with a house
Are
party.
you gonna do one?
You
then?
can do one.
Yeah. Oh
you try
no,
first?
no.
What?
I'm not doing a house party in my house, but
Why?
I could do with a
We'll
house
celebrate
party.
your house.
It's just too small. That's
Don't
gonna
invite
get-
as many people.
Can we come round?
I guess it's
Little,
just
you know,
me.
little 100 people.
You won't fit through my doorways. You really,
I have
really
seen.
made
I
that
have
clear.
seen.
Is it a
He
small
has very
door?
small doors.
Yeah, it's like an older type of house. It's got smaller doors.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the most insane house with the tiniest door.
Can you remember on the video shoot for Red Alert where you made me go through that little hole? I never forgive you for that.
JJ's little hole.
I was gonna say, is this an intimate moment?
Where? What hole?
You know?
Yes, you had to for Red Alert. You had to climb through some building castle thing in order to be on top.
Yeah, you know
Of
the
the castle.
Red Alert.
Yeah.
The castle.
flames
on
go
top
up.
of there. Yeah, but that hole was so small. Even the crew struggled to get through that hole.
Yeah, well,
So what
made it
would
happen.
happen is most people will go through it and like your trousers will just come off like, naturally because like you know what I'm saying. So like
Whoops.
yeah, so I'm a big guy, right? I'm trying to get through this fucking hole. My trousers keep falling off. Clothes never fit. Clothes never fit me on your shoot. You know, you never fucking get the size that I want.
Yeah, well, we should dedicate some more budget to wardrobe fitting days.
Did all the other
I
people,
would.
did all the other people that went through the whole whine like a bitch?
Yeah, it was a small hole. And the thing is, he didn't even do it.
Yeah, I was
I was like,
watching
right,
from
I was like,
beneath.
come on, I'm not going to mind if you come up and do this. 'Cause he didn't understand how small the hole was.
So how did your trousers end up off?
That didn't get edited into the behind the scenes.
That's how he gets discounts on on crew. That's why John's so cheap.
He took the camera straight off you. It's like, I'm not filming this guy.
Watch the invoice be doubled next week.
yeah.
What's it, scam you too?
No.
No one even knows the story.
No.
Basically, everyone John scammed me.
Yep.
House parties then, you're leaving light on?
Yeah,
I think I prefer house party. They can be bad. Obviously, they can be bad house parties, but I prefer them than like club because I like going places where you can, especially at our age now. I like going to places where we can talk, actually like chat. Whereas house parties, usually you can find a little, in clubs the music's like going on everywhere. Whereas house parties, you can always go to the garden or like you can find a little bit of like a peace and quiet. And chat to someone.
Yeah, I don't like going out nowadays because everyone smokes and I hate the smell of smoke.
Club, bar, house party.
Pub. House party.
That's my four.
Yeah.
That's the four. Put them in order.
Oh, okay. Wait, so what were the
highest?
four again?
Pub,
Yeah.
club, bar, house party.
Pub highest. Love a good old pub. House party. Bar. Wait, what's the difference between a bar and a
Club.
Oh, no. Yeah. Bars can be quite loud as well. Pub, bar, house party, club.
See, it's tough though because like clubs can be awful, but we've been on some nights that have been like top tier.
You have to go like average.
You have to go out with a sideman
So not.
to enjoy a club.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought that was like the, you enjoy them, but in this scenario, you have to go with the side.
So not like
No, because they can afford the sick clubs. If you go in like a bang average club.
average night then.
I'm talking an
like
average
crazy
night,
Okay,
even if it's with
But
all of
usually it goes
everyone,
like you go
Yeah,
to the pub,
yeah.
you start off in the pub with the pre-drinks and you end up in a club anyway by the end of it.
Okay, well, therefore then I'll go bar. Then I'll go. I'm going to average everything, right? So everything's average on here. Yeah. So not because you can have good and bad. I'll go bar. Then I'll go pub. Then I'll go house party. Then I'll go club.
Yeah, clubs are the worst.
But they can be the best at the same time.
They can be amazing,
Yeah.
but like they're normally, I'd say like 1 in 20
Yeah.
is like the best night out.
I agree. Yeah.
Okay. YouTube comments. Be honest.
Yeah.
Do you read them?
I read all of them. But I've put in our filters now to not read the mean ones.
I feel that.
I read my Pokemon ones, not as much. I don't read the main channel ones as much.
But I've
Because I don't
also,
post.
yeah, you just learn in time that just ignore the comments sometimes. You will understand the general vibe if you fucked up as a content creator. But generally, there's a mix and match of good and bad comments. So the bad ones, you don't need them in your life. Just click hide this user on this channel.
Yeah,
they don't even know.
That doesn't work though.
It doesn't get rid of their already done ones.
Yeah.
It just stops them
In the future.
Yeah.
But it
So
depends
annoying.
how vigilant you are with your comments.
No, because you're that type of person that like will comment the same thing like 100 times.
Yeah.
I'll go on like hide user from channel, and I wanted to delete them all, and that's
Yeah.
go through. Oh, so
Oh,
annoying.
does it not do that?
No,
it only gets rid of
future.
future.
Yeah.
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 Oh, then.
Okay. So what, light on?
What's
Like-
the thing like?
My likes
do we
are-
like the comments?
I think comments are good. Yeah, the
Yeah,
comments
'cause
are good in
sometimes-
general. You can get bad eggs, but you can get bad eggs everywhere.
Like I've got a really wholesome community as well, so I love the comments and positive vibes.
It's not hard to be a wholesome
spread
community
around.
when there's like 10 people there.
Yeah. So
I'm kidding. Your channel gets more views than mine.
I you know what?
Big way.
I'm just enjoying YouTube right now.
Subs.
It's fine.
Yeah, you got less subs though.
I'm not going to be baited into this.
The next one is this word, and I want Con to say it.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Jeez.
Well done on the pronunciation. So how do we have an opinion on that?
I don't know. I think it's an annoying word.
Yeah, the
that
song's
people
good.
always
I love the
think.
song. The Mrs.
Pronounce the Welsh train station song. Sorry. Pronounce the Welsh town. That's like really long.
No.
Exactly. That's a light off for me.
See, no, this
Mary Poppins.
this one's a light off for me because it's one of those words that everyone's like, oh, you know the longest word.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, it's not the longest word.
No, and also they break it up as well. So like,
Just don't be friends with those kind of people.
Okay. Fuck off.
I don't love that word. I like the song though. The Mr. Mary Poppins one. It's a really good one.
Great.
With a little bit of luck. With a little bit. Is that from Mary Poppins or My Fair Lady?
Don't know.
Do you guys like musicals?
No.
I love musicals.
I do actually.
I'm going to go and watch Heathers, the musical Heathers, very soon. It keeps getting delayed.
I don't know what that
I don't
is.
like
So
musicals that. I don't like films that don't know which they are. You know what I'm saying? You know, films that I like films that are musicals, and I like films. I don't like films that.
Greatest Showman.
That's a
I
good
haven't
one.
seen it, but I actually want to see that.
But that is for music, isn't it? Like, the whole point is that it's a musical.
Yeah.
There are some where, like, House of Musical, fuck, it's literally got music
All
on
right,
the title.
Dirty Dancing.
It's a good film.
Good film. Rubbish theatre play. They don't
Okay,
even play the songs
I've not
from
seen
the
the theatre
film.
play. No,
crap.
I'm speaking about films that are not in theatres. You know, so when we say theatres, we're talking about actual like live shows.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, where it's like a normal film completely normal, and just break out into a song. But it's not full on.
So
musical.
you're gonna say High School Musical isn't one of those?
No, because it is a musical.
Because it's in the title.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't in the title,
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Though?
Complain.
Yeah. But then again, that could be seen as a musical as well.
It is.
No, that's why I stopped. I think it is one. But there are some American like high school Riverdale. Anyone's seen Riverdale?
No, I hate that.
Have you seen? It started off really good.
Yeah, that's weird. That's jarring. Yeah.
Yeah, it started off so good. It was a really good drama. Every episode was like
I don't agree with you,
gripping. And then in season 2, they just start singing all the time.
They just turn it into like a high school
I
musical.
think every single TV show has a musical episode.
Yeah,
There's always one.
There's always one. But this show went full on, like every episode, like, oh.
Like Scrubs has that one.
Can we talk about our favourite TV shows and comedies?
Sure.
I love Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Haven't seen it.
I've seen a few.
So
I've not got into it yet, though. Like, fully.
Did you ever watch Schitt's Creek?
Yeah, I've seen almost all of it.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's a good
I
show.
just finished the first season.
We're not
last
very
night.
good compatible friends.
No, has there anything we've seen together apart from Friends?
Apart from your mum's...
Arsehole.
Apart from your mum's arsehole, what is everyone saying?
I feel like we're playing Cards Against Humanity. Like, you give me a line and I just...
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess no.
That was a good song.
Let's move on.
All right, this one's for Randolph. Fan art. Did you ever see this? You know when did you ever see he got like cancelled for it?
Yeah.
But I didn't back down, though.
Me and Josh almost did as well because...
I remember.
It was the fake merch. He bought some fake merch. And one of the designs looked... Okay, so artistically, it looked really nice. But his face was like ugly. So I was like, oh, that's so clapped. Just because like his face was deformed. But it's just the style of that art.
Okay.
Which is, it's a cool style. But we called it clapped. And it got misinterpreted in a way of like, this is horrible artwork. Which it wasn't horrible artwork. It was great. I was just making fun of that he looks ugly.
To be fair, there's a lot of times where someone will draw Sidemen, and one or two of us, they've drawn us, and it's such a good drawing, but there's just something off, and it makes you look, because it doesn't look like you, it looks like you if you kind of went.
You can have bad fan art. My whole point was that you can have bad fan art. Like, just because it's fan art doesn't mean it's not bad. That's my whole point on it. I appreciate the person doing it. I think it's really nice that you've thought to do that. But like, if you drew a picture of like of the sun and the hill and a tree and it was bad, it's a bad drawing. Just because it's about you, it doesn't mean it's not bad anymore.
You could look like your face got bitten by a dog, but they tried to draw you as normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Can you remember that stream that Josh did a stream once where he drew me? It was a game.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, he was like, oh, come on my stream. Like, what? I don't know why I thought about like actual come then.
Hey, I'm not the bad one here. He's fucked up as well. Simon.
He sent me a text saying, watch my stream right now. So I went on there. He's like, oh, let me show you this drawing I've done. And I was like, oh, shit. And he actually took offense to it.
Yeah, he did. It's because he was
That's offensive. You can't
to
just
be
say...
fair, I looked at it and I was like,
it's
just, it's not like, you wouldn't look at it and ever say like, that's an amazing drawing.
Yeah, but you don't also say,
like,
hey, that's shit,
no,
and demoralize the person.
I was wrong. I was very mean to people. But also then I tried to spin it. Well, I didn't. I did a competition where I gave out like £250 to the winner.
Did I pay them off?
I did a contest. Who can do the best and fan art? And I paid them. And I paid them.
Shut up for a second. Speaking of contests, I have an editing contest on right now. So if you edit and you want to participate in an edit challenge...
Oh, no one is plugging it. No one signed up for it.
This is how Con actually gets his videos edited for free. He just does challenges and competitions. And then he just uses the one that's the best.
The real ones appreciate them.
The Simon like, oh, can you edit a video this Saturday? It's like, yeah, sure.
Editing competition.
We are going to do some more Sidemen
clothing
stuff. Yeah, I've spoken to Matt and he's got some cool concepts, and we're going to work on some new photography and video based concepts. So that you guys will be involved in,
and that you're going to turn into a contest.
Hit the like button if you would like me to do that.
Just hit the like button.
Doesn't even matter. This video just hit the like button somewhere.
Just anyone's like button.
Yeah. See, imagine how satisfying that crispy blue thumbs up will look instead of just that grayed out. Click it. Make it blue. Make it crispy. Crispy blue. Like that neon sign.
If you click dislike, does it go red?
I haven't done it in a long time. I don't know.
Me neither. I don't know.
Yeah, because I used to do it on yours, and I just stopped watching.
Yeah.
I need better clapbacks.
When I see you post like a Sidemen behind the scenes and rip off their name, I come in, drop a dislike, and then leave again.
Okay, cool. What about you?
See, that one hit deep, didn't it? I actually felt that one.
I'm cool. I'm fine.
Also, you did a behind the scenes of the hotel video.
Yes.
There's a cool feature where if you click the dots, you can click hide this channel.
Oh, bro, you know on the YouTube homepage, you know where it like shows you all the videos, but one's always missing?
Oh, you click not interested?
No, you know one's missing. It's like a grey box and nothing's there. That's your video.
Does that ever happen?
No, maybe. I always think it's mine though.
Oh no, I get it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your channel is just...
To be fair, when it is yours, the thumbnail is normally better. Just the grey box.
Grey box. You can't
I
click it.
didn't realise if you're complimenting my thumbnail game or... No, of course not.
Go do a Morse code challenge.
You know what the thumbnail for that would be? It would just be like, what's the colour of...
touching a table.
No. It will be the colour of the YouTube background page, so it'll be white, but then it will have like these bumps. Oh, that's Braille. No, sorry.
It'd be like a dot and a dash
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, I don't know. You're just going to have to learn Morse code.
You could literally...
$10,000 Morse code challenge.
Oh my God. You know how obviously you can't have like profanity on a thumbnail?
Yeah.
You could have you like Morse code challenge and you could have you sat like this, kind of like reacting. And then on the side, you could have Morse code that just says like CUNT. But it's Morse code. So YouTube would never actually clock it.
No.
And then everyone, like when you go through the video, you'd be like, oh, what's C? What's UNT?
Yeah, all the Morse code experts, they'll be like,
I actually think it's starting to bang, you know.
well, you know.
I'm going to give
I'm the
people
original-
1 hour to learn as much Morse code as they can and then give them a sheet that tells them where something's hidden. And then there's a prize there. And
So you'd have like almost like a red and a blue team against each other. Doing,
there's no teams.
Yeah, and then some people watching over them.
There's no teams. No, don't turn this into a Simon video. We don't need
$100
BTS.
versus $10,000 Morse code challenge.
No.
It's getting better. It's getting better though.
It's getting there.
This is what we call content development.
It's not.
Well, the next one is goats.
I am one, so yes, leave it on.
So they're really tasty in like curry goat.
Well, we may as well do two together. Goats, and in 2-1's time is curry goat.
Curry goat's nice.
Why didn't you just put curry goat?
I don't know. There's goats and then curry goat.
I know what they wanted us to do. They wanted us to be like, oh, I really like goats. They're such great animals. Then the next one they want to be like, how about you eat them? I know that.
Yeah, I'd
Space
eat
Force
them,
doing.
but I don't want to see them like going.
You don't want to see them happy.
Did you know they can climb like mountains?
They can climb on mountains.
Yeah.
They can climb out.
Goats can scale mountains.
Climb or climate.
Climb.
Okay, I heard
Climb.
a different thing.
Climb.
There you go. Thanks for pronouncing the B. Climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I watched David Attenborough's BBC Planet as well.
Okay.
You know that video and when that person was there?
That's the biggest thing.
It's a spoiler. I don't.
Which-
the most recent one we did?
The Sidemen one.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't
I
specify.
know, sorry.
Naked goat yoga.
That person who sat next to me,
Yeah.
I was like, you see that guy over there? You've seen Blue Planet? She's like, David Attenborough. I was like, yeah, he shoots it. She was like, wow.
Mad.
I
That was
do.
a cool story.
It would have been if I could actually elaborate.
So goats.
Yeah, I like goats.
Okay, curry goat.
Yeah.
Haven't
nice.
eaten much of it, but
All right. Well, one's in betweeners, but I'm just skipping that because I assume everyone likes in betweeners.
Yeah.
yeah,
The final one is BDSM. I just want to make Randolph awkward. It says.
it has made it is awkward. In my head, I was like, this is awkward. Then it says rat. Then it says that.
What do you think about
What does it stand
BDSM?
for?
Bondage. I don't know. Wait.
Bondage, domination.
You guys tell me.
I don't know how masochism
Is
Yeah.
that when like the girl walks round on the guy's balls
can
with
be.
heels?
That's basically any. So bondage is
How is that nice?
bondage is like tying up. BD
Who's
domination.
claustrophobic? Do you get claustrophobic?
If I was like stuck under a cave and I couldn't get out, then yeah.
I don't like going through like where when you have to like crawl through a small tunnel for something.
Yeah.
Or a hole for a
you've
video
done that
shoot.
in the space video.
Space video.
The Crystal Maze. You've done that in Crystal Maze. In
Yeah, I
the
wasn't a
space
fan
section.
of that. Wasn't a fan.
No.
I was like, it's okay. I'm not going to freak out and say like I can't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but that also wasn't that small.
Okay.
You know the ones where it's like really tight, like you literally can just do this.
Yeah. There's videos on YouTube of people doing that and filming themselves going through these tunnels. It's
I hate
mad.
those.
Why would you put yourself in that?
It's also when it's really long and it's that one, for example, was literally kind of like, I know it's going to be 10 yards.
And bro, there's no maps to these kind of things. It's just, you're just exploring.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
Stresses me out.
Do you get claustrophobic?
Yeah. I think I have a fear of heights as well. Because when I watch people do shit on like top of buildings, I saw
Like
Nightscape's.
Vertigo, right?
I saw Nightscape's
Who
story
shits
the
on
other day.
buildings?
I felt sick. He was just like climbing a building, and then he had a drone on. He had like stuff in his hands, and he's on this pillar, and it's going down, and he's just casually sliding down it, and there's nothing else to support him.
It wouldn't give me a thrill.
And he's holding some other shit in his hands.
Damn.
Stresses me out.
But game's the game. Fair play to them who do it.
So this all came from BDSM. How?
By being in tight spaces. I don't know. No. BDSM, no.
So
not your mum
sadomasochism is
then.
basically, I think it's just the feeling of being emasculated.
Look, I'm just good with doggy. Doggy, missionary, the face one.
What's the face one?
Where you just like, okay, wait. So, all right, 69. That's the face stuff.
Okay.
You just feel that. Yes.
I'll put my light off. Not really.
Not into BDSM?
No, not into BDSM. Just normal banging.
Kirsty likes to post some raunchy tweets.
Yeah.
How does it make you feel? Do you enjoy them?
For example, she posted a picture of herself sat on a radiator. The caption,
Yes, jokes.
heating up Con's dinner.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's
You always
jokes,
get like she always posting to it and everyone's always like, oh, I can't.
I wish I was more active on Twitter, but I support those. They're just
sick.
hilarious.
To be fair, I find it hilarious.
No, I do as well. I
It's
just
like
thought,
it's like the like the really cringy couple stuff that's like,
Oh,
They'd-
love my boo.
yeah, it's like that but funny.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just brought it up in case it was like a title or something like that. I don't actually care.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Would you ever tweet that kind of stuff?
I don't think it would
Do it right
come
now.
off as funny or.
Do it right now.
Go on, you want to tweet something from my account? Nothing, like, don't.
What can we tweet?
I'm just gonna do it. Give me your phone.
What are you gonna tweet?
I'll just do it and I'll show you.
Okay, have you got something?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna read this out for you.
But this is what I mean. It's gonna come off cringe coming from a male. Like if I said to
Nah,
her,
but you-
"Oh, I'm heating up Kirsty's dead," people are like, "Oh, you're creepy."
Nah, but you're like weird that it's fine.
All right, yeah. We could have a whole public discussion. We just keep that private. Yeah. What?
All right, let me read this.
I've been together with
it's gone
Kirsty
off.
for 7 years. We
I'll
discuss
show
a
it on my
lot
phone.
of
It's gone
stuff.
off
Okay.
now.
Okay, wait, don't look.
Hey, you want to try that thing on your chest again?
Don't look.
Okay.
What?
I'm
gonna read
Wait,
you.
I don't know if it went
I'm
through.
gonna read
Whose phone
you.
is it?
Shit, I don't know if it went through.
Did he do it?
I don't know
was
if it went-
quick.
Hold on.
Wait, it's unlocked.
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah.
Yeah?
There you go.
Oh.
Can I have a look now?
Constantine has tweeted, @contweet is his Twitter.
Don't follow me.
He has tweeted, I love cum on my face. Kirsty has instantly replied within 9 seconds.
Oh, she
put-
has notifications on.
9 seconds. Put no 6 seconds.
Oh, wow.
6 seconds. Put that is the entire conversation. Just that.
You should have done a poll. You had a big opportunity here, Randolph.
But I don't want. I don't know. I thought it was funny.
You know, I actually said that word weirdly just so that there was no sentence of me.
Yeah.
saying,
I know.
It's like I have to say the word cum.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everyone would be like, "He's just said that."
You know what? I'm just gonna keep it on there.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Hey, if you've come from the podcast, head over to my Twitter, give that a like, and let me know if you come on your face. No, don't. You know what? Don't. No. I'm just trying to be interactive with the audience. What fuck more do you want from me? I've got a shorts channel, got a main channel. I'm trying to keep engaged with the audience.
Yeah. What? All the ants. All the ants.
Ants.
I don't know. What.
Ants, right? Fucking annoying. They just carry sand from one place to another
strong.
and build a.
How do you feel about the fact that ants could be the main being on this planet?
Yeah, they probably have more personality than you. So
Yeah, but they're strong as fuck though. So you say I'm strong. Is it I'm strong?
I'm allowed to have one today.
He hasn't said anything to do with your strength. It was just.
No.
I'm allowed one today.
It was a good part.
Yes. That was for the thumbnail.
Should we high five with our feet?
Yeah, go on. Add a little sound in there.
It's not a video.
We're not adding like.
You're not disappearing. You're not.
There's no punch-ins. There's no. Anything
Wow,
like
this video is going to look really weird then.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be the weirdest podcast ever. We might have to believe some things you said because you're a horrible person. But
So, I don't want to know actually.
go on, you have to say it now.
Like our YouTube friends are going to watch this, right?
No.
Oh yeah. This is another funny thing. Everybody in YouTube, like all our YouTube mates, they don't watch YouTube.
No.
Like we don't watch.
Because you live it 24/7.
Yeah.
Whereas when you were younger, it was like new and fresh. So someone posts a video and you're like, oh, sick, can't wait to watch this Chubby Bunny challenge.
Yeah.
Whereas now, I've seen everything. Unless like...
So what do you watch? Like, because you still keep
Don't
up
watch
to
any
date.
YouTube.
Well, you know all the current events and all the new YouTubers' names. So how do you know them?
Just by being about, really.
That sounded so fucking gangster.
Keep my ear to the street.
Shut up, Randolph.
You're getting ruined.
Yeah. Well done, mate.
But no, yeah.
Still got more subs than you.
That's fine.
That part was not good back. I wish I never said it.
If everyone is watching this could actually go subscribe to Con and make him hit 1 million before Randolph, I'd really appreciate it.
I didn't want to make this a thing because you've only got 4K, right?
6K.
It's so like
You don't want to make it a thing
YouTube.
until you're within like
Yeah,
5-10K.
Yeah. Because then I
So
feel
let's make
like,
that happen.
I feel
We
like
can't.
then I'll have one like event that
no.
could possibly push me over the thing by like 20, 30K.
You've had that. Didn't you say you got 100K for the ball video? Of being bald?
Yeah. So last year
But that
I
pushed
set
him closer.
I set
Yeah,
myself
true.
a goal last year, and I said it to Josh. I was like, "Oh, Josh, how does it feel like? Oh, I'm gonna have 1 million subs soon." And he's like, "Are you?"
Oh no.
No. And I said this in 2020. I was like, "By next year, I'll have 1 million subs." So I've got 6 months left, right? And then he said it in the most deflating way for me. He's like, "Are you? You sure about that?"
Wow.
And I was like,
I'd never put John
and then
down.
no. But then I did the maths. I looked at my statistics. I was like, yeah, he's right. Like something has to happen, has to pick up in order for me to do that. And the haircut thing helped. So I'm just waiting for. I'm being consistent. I'm being patient with it. I'm not going to rush it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Doesn't matter.
It'll
Not a big deal.
It'll happen. Yeah, you'll probably
Yeah.
you'll hit this year. Yeah,
But then when it
keep
happens,
posting
what
now.
else do I have to look forward to?
you got to do it with the shorts channel then.
Yeah,
Shorts
maybe.
channel. A shorts channel.
Not a million, like maybe 100K. I'm on
Was it on?
14K right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a video with you on there. Your like girlfriend. Remember the blow up doll?
Yes.
That's banged like 100,000 views.
It got banged 100,000. What do you want to talk about?
I was just looking at Logan Paul. It's Charizard.
Yeah.
Right, so he walked out with a whole card on his chest.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
quarter of a milli, 300K.
No, more.
Million.
No, it's not.
Wait,
Well, he said
no.
it's $1 million.
So what?
Is that because the actual gold chains were
Could be.
something?
Maybe. So you know what I just saw was that he had a Charizard BGS 10. So the way BGS works is, if you get a PSA 10, what would cross over to BGS would be a 9.5. Gemmint 10, but in BGS it's a Gemmint 9.5. But then in
BGS.
in BGS it's a different company. So
So how
PSA is one
much-
company.
Oh.
I don't know. But this is going to say why. So PSA is one company. BGS is another company.
Okay.
BGS 10 is better than a PSA 10 because it's a higher grade. It's pristine, not Gemmint anymore.
Is it like the Apple of grading cards?
Not really, but anyway. So what this text is saying that his PSA 10, right? I can't really show you guys because it's a text. But his PSA 10, he cross graded it to Beckett, and that's what the 10 was that he was wearing on his chest. So he had a PSA 10, sent it to Beckett because it was so good, and they gave it a pristine 10, which is worth
Wow.
more because it's harder to get. There's only 3 in the world of that.
And now he's worn
So I
it
reckon that's $1
publicly.
million.
Nah, 500K maybe.
500K.
Wow.
Maybe 600 something like that. I don't
So
think it'd be.
the fact that he's worn it to such a big event, does that raise the value up?
No, I think that's been
What
been
if
done
he
now.
beat Floyd?
Maybe, yeah. It's
Maybe,
kind of a
but
disconnect at
it's-
the minute. Like people are going to talk about
Yeah.
it more, so it's going to go up a little bit. But Pokemon's had its like massive wave, and this alone wouldn't spark that wave. If you know what I mean. Again,
I also think the Charizard being whatever it is,
BGS.
BGS 10 is a bigger deal than him just wearing it for a walkout. The
Yeah.
actual fight itself is like an insane, huge
Yeah.
deal, but him just wearing it for that bit, it's like it might add on a little bit, but not. It's not gonna like double it.
The card will probably continue to go up. It might be definitely 1 million at some point, but I don't think that event only is going to make it go up that
That's
much.
crazy.
But it is
Yeah,
crazy.
it could be the gold check.
Who's the rapper with the jewel in his head?
Don't know who that is.
Louis Zivert, yeah.
Ah, okay.
What's his deal?
Yeah, he's literally got it's implanted.
That came out like a
It's like
meme.
It's
I
like-
want to have a little catch up video. Like, where are they now? You've got it taken out
Has he?
now.
What about Lil Wayne? What do you think about him? You know,
What happened to him?
he doesn't have veneers. He's got diamonds on his teeth.
Don't like all rappers.
No, they wear
They
Grill.
take them out,
they wear grills. His
and
are
he's
on his
embedded
teeth.
them. Well, how much are they worth?
a lot.
I think that's the only
Like,
cool thing
at
you can.
least a Charizard,
Okay,
probably. I don't know.
I know.
But what do you, like? He's got them on his teeth.
I'm a functional person, so it's like if it's gonna like scratch my gums and shit.
I assume
What's
it wouldn't. He can eat rocks though.
Can he cut like really hard shit in his mouth? Because diamonds are supposed to be like the hardest.
I don't think so because I think it would be whatever he's biting into.
What's the
It
taste
could,
like
like,
in his mouth? Does it
rich.
feel like he's always like eating 2p coins? Like he's always going
I
down
don't
on a
think 2p
female?
coins taste like diamonds. If I'm being
They
honest,
taste like period.
I don't know what to talk about anymore. Like, you're still sipping poo.
Catch up, Simon. We're talking about the jewels in his mouth.
Were you?
Do they taste funny?
I don't know.
I haven't kissed him. I don't know.
I've not made out with Lil Wayne.
That's concerning. That's the first place you go to.
Well, he said the same thing. It was a very weird thing you said. How does his mouth
yeah.
taste?
See, you're asking us what Lil Wayne's mouth tastes like inside. None
Good
of us know
clickbait
that.
title, but I'm
It's,
just.
it's a bad title. No wonder you're not in the middle.
We'll get there one day, guys. We'll get there one day.
I need to get on the mill so I can actually make those jokes.
Even then. Oh, I was thinking about this the other day. You know the clip where like name a dead YouTube channel. And you're like,
Oh yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Now where you're at right now, would you say your channel's dead? No, it's not a dead.
If you could go back in time, would you say yourself?
No,
because now
no.
look how it is now. Like
He's fighting.
like
on
you've
a
given
huge
up with the
event.
main channel, right?
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Or what?
He's
I'm-
fighting on the huge event.
Is that
and you're
because the
getting
main channel
roasted
was?
by Con?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Is that 'cause
fallen
the-
from grace?
Yeah.
Is that because the main channel was more dedicated towards music?
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. So yeah, main channel's more music based, and I'm not doing any music at the minute, so I'm not posting on it. I will try and get back to it at some point, but the Pokemon stuff did take off quite a bit.
I'm kind of scared to give up on a main channel.
Don't like you.
Why would you give up?
Your videos are perfect for
know.
like. I would like to post on my main channel. I don't have anything good enough to post on it. Like I've got the video coming out soon, which I think is good enough.
Because I can relate to being in that situation. That's why.
Yeah, but it's nice having something else though. Like because the Pokemon channel is better as well. Because one, I enjoy it more. I can
You
post
have
it
more fun
daily,
with it.
and it also makes it's better as well. Like makes more money anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? No, but like you fuck off, fuck off, just fuck off.
Heard he got 100K for no.
100K.
I tried to do that thing you did to me earlier on.
No, but like, no, what I'm saying is like if you're posting every day, like, and you're getting, it's not the fact that it makes more money. It's the fact that like, it's more rewarding per video because the CPM is better. So it's like you can grind. I could grind the style of video I make for the main channel. You grind, work really hard for it, and it just flops. And also you lose money because you don't make it back. Whereas on the Pokemon channel, I can have fun with what I'm doing. It's easier to actually like get the video out there. I can do it every day, and it pays per video more than it would do on the main channel. That's why I've obviously got like you wake up and you're like, oh, I'll do that again. You know what I mean? And I've got projects there, but like I will hopefully get back to the main channel.
Yeah, because it's just like a creative struggle sometimes, and the main channel's like,
Yeah.
oh, what am I going to do?
I
this
don't like
week?
posting like music challenges. So you know how you enjoy posting like videos about like camera work, like editing.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy doing that for music. Like you're like a camera person, right? So you like producing videos.
But I feel for me to be bigger, I need to branch out of that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's what I need to do as well. Like my best videos were like trying snacks and stuff, weren't like main YouTube videos.
Yeah, I like watching food videos.
Yeah. To do that more, I just hate like tutorials. I don't want to be like the person who teaches people how to make music because I enjoy making it. I don't enjoy teaching how to make it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just don't make anything. I just react to TikToks.
that bangs as well. I mean, I wish I could do that. Well, I can, but I don't.
Yeah, why don't I do that? I don't feel like I'm that funny enough to do it by myself. Oh yeah, get other people to do it with. Yeah, I don't have enough friends.
I did my first video with JJ this whole year.
Yeah, I heard about
My
that.
first video with him this year. But I'm still his bitch.
Nice. Your my channel's been doing well recently.
Yeah, and now I haven't posted in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but that's like, at least you're not forcing it. You know what I mean? Like,
At least I'm not forcing it.
yeah, when you have a good idea, it'll come to you.
Yeah.
And then,
John's trying to basically make me force it.
because he gets paid per video.
Exactly.
That's why.
Yeah, get him on a retainer instead, and then he'll just chill back and collect the honey.
Yeah, but if he does it per video, he can scam me out of more. Again.
But if he can sign up more channels to a retainer, he can scam more channels that way.
Why don't you do more of your quiz stuff?
What quiz stuff? Like
The one
what
you
I was
did
doing
with
on
me
Twitch?
and Toby.
Would you like to do more?
That was good, though.
I
That was good.
really
Well,
love
I
the
mean,
quiz
I was
videos.
going to say I wouldn't do another one with me because I've done it. But
Yeah,
you could go
do
through
it with
YouTube
other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think
Why
what-
not?
I think-
I want to do one with Ethan because I could do loads of fitness-based questions and stuff like that. And then
He seemed really, really enthralled just to do fitness questions.
yeah.
no. I'm thinking like, how can I make that quiz video series special?
You don't need to.
You don't need to, you just do it
Post
catered to
it.
that person.
Yeah.
Because mine was about Leeds, right? Was it football?
Yours was
Football.
all about football.
Yeah, and then,
And then
Toby's was about
about
apple juice.
Apple juice, snacks.
Yeah,
candies.
so literally you just choose
NBA.
someone like him, you go Pokemon or rap.
Mm.
And then
He
you
might
get-
really fail at the music rounds
probably,
because he's rusty.
but that'd be funny.
Okay. Well, I
I'm
guess
rusty, you know. Josh asked me to like fix a little bit of a thing on his thing that is, the song that is doing. Asked me to like mix
Tommy
it.
T.
Yeah. Change.
Let's
mix on
talk
it.
about the GTA thing as well. Carry on.
So I was like fixing it up, and I was like, "Raw, I really don't know what I'm doing anymore." I got there eventually, but
GTA roleplay. I am going to be all over that now that my stream setup's all done.
sick.
I ain't gonna lie, I find it boring as hell.
You find it really boring
Yeah,
to play?
I played 16 minutes yesterday. I loaded on.
Is it different to play than to watch then?
I think it's incredibly boring to watch, personally.
Oh, right.
I don't get it.
What about playing?
Find it boring. Like, occasionally I found it fun,
Yeah.
but the majority, if I play for 4 hours, I'll be like, I had 20 minutes of fun.
Oh, okay.
Because you walk around, you talk to people, and everyone's like, oh, maybe it's because your character. And I'm like, it doesn't make
Thinking
the whole,
about it now, the stuff that I enjoy on GTA is shooting
You
and
can't
being
shoot.
reckless.
Bro, you can't shoot.
It's like the
You
Animal
don't value
Crossings
it.
of
You don't value your life in the game,
yeah.
it's a ban. That's the whole, like, you have to value life. So if you
Okay, might not be for me then.
if you pull out a gun on me and you're robbing me, I can't just be like, nah, man, pull out a gun, we'll both just shoot until one of us dies. If he has a gun on me, I have to value my life and just let him rob me.
Yeah.
It's cool and it's okay.
it's
I
role
think
play.
I need to give it a go for myself to find out if I like it. Yeah,
Like I
the
literally,
concept seems great.
I loaded in yesterday and I went on, they're doing like a mayor vote right now. I went and voted, came back. There was like 10 people there. Kind of went over. I was like, that's all there is to do. There's no taxis on. I can either go rob a house again, rob a bank, which I don't really know how to do, fish, or...
Oh, so it's limited
hunt.
in a way.
I mean, there is loads more, but that stuff doesn't really interest me. Like, I'm not fussed about, building an enterprise kind of thing. Like,
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
fun.
What would your
I mean,
character
it's for some
be?
people. It's just not for me.
What do you think my character would be?
I'm not trying to fire you off. I'm genuinely interested. What character would you give yourself?
Can you choose?
Yeah.
Oh.
You literally choose whatever you want.
No, I'd be like a
This is
artist
all
or
about
a
creating
business guy.
a whole new life in GTA and actually being a law-abiding citizen there.
Okay.
You don't have
You
to
can
be
put
a
on a
law-abiding
different
citizen.
voice. You can just be you.
So, for example,
Yeah.
like my guy was Peter Shufflebottom, and
Okay.
I was just basically like scared of everything, very naive. If someone told me to,
So you chose that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched
Okay.
the clip.
So
You're
like,
oh, what is that?
yeah. So like, there's one bit where this guy Lenny
Hmm.
is basically telling me to rob a house, and I don't want to rob a house. So he's like, "Oh, I'm just going to go in and move some things around." The police turn up, and I'm literally just like, "Oh, my friend's just in there moving
Right.
things around," like blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
And then like I go on a date, for example, and I've never kissed a girl before or anything. So she gives me a hug, and I come myself.
So you got a very relatable character.
No, but do you think you would enjoy it more if you chose like a cooler character?
No, because I think I wouldn't have had any character development.
Because
Because now I got a bit more confidence, and then I started talking to a girl, and then
Okay,
I
I
did
see.
this.
That makes sense. Then.
Whereas if I just went straight in the deep end, went, "Oh, yo, what's up?" yeah, let's rob that house. I've done everything.
Understand, yeah.
But then there's other characters, like there's a guy called Dave Perry who talks like, he goes, I love you.
Okay.
Like that the whole time.
Right.
And he literally falls in love with everyone.
Right.
Like,
That sounds like the guy from Nine Dateables.
Well, right now
She's
he's in
from
love with
fucking London.
He's in love with Talia.
Oh.
But Talia doesn't like him, but just uses him.
Oh.
But it's like a very obvious thing, but he's an innocent character.
Right.
And he's just he tried going in for like a pharmacist job, and now he's a meth dealer. But didn't like know what he was doing.
Right, so not like Walter White.
Yes.
No, but he knows what he's doing though.
Well, he now knows what he's doing.
Okay.
But he kind of just went in as an innocent.
Right.
Like,
What is Talia's character?
She's a New York gold digger, basically.
Fair enough.
Boston.
That's not New York.
I know.
That's Boston.
I just wanted to say that word.
Yeah. But yeah, like there's loads of different characters. You can literally choose what you want.
Wait, so she talks in an American accent
Yeah.
and
It
everything.
is a good accent, to be fair. I think I went on just once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can choose whatever you want.
So I'd be like even like an upcoming artist or like an upcoming like business. But I'd probably do both, maybe.
Yeah.
Just do what I'm doing now.
That's the thing. A lot of people do music and stuff because it's literally like
You can actually be a genuine
Can you get on radio and
musician
stuff as
there.
well? Can you actually get someone?
Yeah.
Maybe
and
I'll
they
do
have
it
a
then.
chart and everything.
Oh, I might do it.
Imagine somebody so good in these servers that Rockstar picks up on it and they offer them like a lead role in the storyline for the next.
I'm pretty sure. I think you can get paid from it,
It's incredible.
like real money.
Oh, wow.
I think you can sign and you have like record deals, so you have to make songs in time
Oh, raw.
and stuff like that.
Raw.
Like it is.
Yeah. When I get my setup again, I'll be able to make music really all the time. It's just about getting over that.
Come, I help you make it next week.
Will you actually do that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did Toby's the other day.
Yeah, if you do that,
Can you make a video?
yeah, make a video on it, please, and then I'll just get it
Yeah,
done.
make a video.
I'm just procrastinating in a
You're
minute.
welcome.
I've got the perfect idea of what I want as well, so it'll be easy to be able.
No. Let Con do it.
No, because it needs to be full music though.
Off camera.
Okay.
You set it up and I'll just be the face of.
He'll go, I'm going to try and make it what I think he would want.
I don't want that. I just want you to do it for me.
I'll have a wall. I'll have a wall that's just a beard because you like beards.
So, shall I say my idea then? I'll just tell you now, and then people can watch it and see if you've done the idea well.
All right.
I've got most of the equipment.
Yeah, go on.
So you've got my desk. Have I shown you my desk?
Is it? Does it lift up and down?
Yeah.
That's the new thing right now.
Yeah, but it's
I kinda
like a
want
built-in music
That's
desk. So it's got like
That's
it's like
right
it's
now.
like a music one. So it's got like a drawer for my keyboard.
It's hat.
It's got a rack mount in my desk,
Yes.
which is kind of cool. So what I want is I've got like a cabinet behind me, or not a cabinet, a shelving unit.
Yeah.
I want to get a little neon sign, like a R, just my logo
Yeah.
there, and then I want like some stuff on it to make it look cool. But the way I'm going to get it is I want a camera on the front of filming me. Then I've got 2 GoPros. I'm going to put one behind me, then one
Yeah.
on the side as well. And I'll record in 4K with 4 different panels.
Okay.
And then all I have to do is go in there, press record, then just make my music, and then send it to an editor, and it'll just because I don't have to think I'm making a video, if it makes sense.
Okay. So you're just going to document the process and let them. Yeah, that's possible. That's so. In my room right now, I've got a wardrobe behind me that I'm using
seen that.
as a storage space.
And you got
We've
the
all
top
seen the video, Con.
No, the top camera.
Yeah, and I've
Sick.
put a slider in, and yeah, easily do it.
So,
Damn.
so
My client wants £500,000.
I don't have that.
I want your gold plaque.
No,
Just so
I don't
you-
have one.
Yeah, and when you get it, just so you never actually get your hands on one. Just so I always
This
keep
is a
it.
sick game you're playing here.
What about when What's Good Podcast hits it? When you guys
I
all
want your
subscribe?
firstborn.
Fucking hell.
No, name your firstborn after me.
Okay, Con.
Laura will be up for that.
No, sure.
Sick name.
Con.
You can call it Stan if you want. Just take the middle bit. I will.
I'm gonna
settle
start calling you
for that
Stan
as
now.
I'm going to call you Tin.
Tina.
well. Tintin.
Tintin.
I've got nothing left
Yeah,
to
we'll
talk
probably
about.
run
I've
out of steam
literally,
now.
Yeah, we've.
you have weirded me out to the point of I'm speechless.
Yeah.
I don't know what the weirdest thing was.
I do, but we'll move on.
Good podcast? Do you think it was good? Let us know in the comments if you thought it was entertaining. Sorry if it was a bad one this week. We'll get a better guest next time.
No. I think by you guys putting this negative energy, by saying it's bad, right?
Maybe actually too
is
fair.
It's
very
going to
true.
make your audience think, oh yeah, I shouldn't like this entertaining
No.
shit I've
That's
just
not,
seen
that's not what happened.
for the past hour.
That is how YouTube works. Though.
But no, yeah, it's how it works.
yeah,
Yeah,
this video stunk.
You know what?
Everyone's
Yeah,
like,
it's
yeah,
No, you
it's
get a
true.
special episode this week that you're never going to see again with
yeah,
other
you
guests.
ain't never seen. You ain't never seen this again.
but because we did start the podcast with the jokes, that's how it continued. But the thing is, like, it just means that we're a good group of friends. Because,
And yeah, we're all the insult
John.
stuff.
oh yeah, and John, yeah, sorry, yeah.
It's all jokes. We take banter.
We have fun.
We have fun.
Yeah, John doesn't.
And cameraman doesn't.
He has to hold the camera.
Don't
for
give
like
your
3
cameraman
hours.
too much power, because one day he'll get more subscribers than you, and he will leave you, and he'll be a guest on a different podcast, and you'll have no cameraman.
Has that happened to you?
No, he is that.
Oh right.
Yeah. Although he doesn't have more subscribers than anyone.
Give this video time. By the time you've probably edited this video, it might actually the edit turnarounds for these things is quick.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Well, I guess when you keep one camera angle on for 5 minutes, I guess it's easy to edit.
That's it. That's
That's a Joel.
That's a job. But anyway, hopefully very soon we'll move into the studio and you'll see it all on Con's channel.
You will, yeah. When's your
It's going to take some time,
going up?
so don't rush me.
Wednesday.
Like
time?
with the helium thing, all right? There's no rushing with this. Greatness takes time.
Vote for me.
Basically, do you know I have a Pro Club series? FIFA Pro
I've been
Club.
seeing that. People ask to vote for them and stuff. I've
You
voted
can
for
play
Reeve.
next season.
I've seen Reeve ask, and I was like, yeah, I'll vote for Reeve.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh,
Gone.
yeah. I guess my vote
Unfortunately.
didn't count. enough.
Yeah, we're almost at the end. There's 4 people left.
Who is it? You?
It's I'm the host.
Okay.
So we have Nico,
Yep.
we have Spencer,
Yep.
we have Randolph,
Mm.
and we have Nash. If you
Yep.
know him, yeah, know Nash.
I know him now.
Well, yeah, that's the last 4. I think the video went up today when this is going out.
Yeah.
My
And,
vote is for Nash. I'm going to vote for Nash.
Okay.
Big underdog in the game.
Well, only 2 are up for elimination, so it might not even be him. We'll see.
It's me versus Nash.
Why are you spoiling it?
Oh, I thought you brought it out.
No, I literally just said only 2 people. I just said
sorry.
2 people are up for elimination. We'll find out who it is, I guess.
I misread that situation. And
Well, there you go,
sorry.
everyone.
Fuck.
Don't go watch the episode anymore.
No,
go
what-
vote for Nash. Yeah. Thank you guys.
It could be anyone. Go watch it.
Thank you guys.
There's a twist at the end.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to all of his channels. And,
You don't
Yeah,
have
go
to.
subscribe to him.
You don't
Don't.
have to.
if you want to see him in shorts.
If you want to see him beat me, go subscribe to him. But also subscribe to
I
me.
actually really want you to catch up with him.
Yeah?
I feel
I'm
like
gonna root for
it's
that.
the only thing that will make him post.
Really? Would it? I'm really chilled right now. I don't mind. I feel
Nah,
like
but he will say it won't. But as soon as you post a video going like, guys, we're 5K behind Randolph. Like, can we hit 1 million before him?
I
He'll
will
go
make-
like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna react to.
I will
KSI
make
song.
a when I have
yeah.
if it's like a slow climber on my channel and I have like 5,000 left, I will make a dedicated video saying, "Help me beat Randolph in subs." I will word it better, but it'll be dedicated just about you and beating your channel in subs.
diss track.
I told him to do that.
Mm,
But he said it'd get me subs as well, which it would because I react
It
to
would,
it.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've seen.
And I always feel like if you throw a diss track up now for a very little reason,
It's
kinda
just not
cringe.
going to work. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
got to be a big event. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you next week where we have a guest.
Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out Con. See you guys later.
It's just me again next week. Your nightmare is back.